On in, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we got. Welcome on in, Cynic Deval, Zanik the Nuke. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Moon Bear, Kronos, Chaos the Beetle Buffy. Glad to have you. Welcome on in, YFT. Welcome on in, Fine Point. Welcome on in. We are vibing this fine Friday evening. I'm sorry I had to take yesterday off. I was definitely like, so for whatever reason, like, welcome on in. I'm gonna go with Tawo. Is Tawo okay? FRT FRT would be the backup, but whatever. Welcome on in. Glad to have you. Let me know what you'd prefer to be called. But yeah, welcome on in, Akabor. Glad to have you too. Yep, Tower works. Okay, perfect. there's definitely like certain names where I looked at it initially. I'm like you have to scan the name to be like, but which one of these letters is the one? Well, welcome on in. Glad to have you. Anyways, we are so because of my weird sleep schedule, I am doing something cozy today. We're gonna be doing some Dino Park. So, Dino Park? What the fuck? The brain? Hello? Yeah, clearly I'm still not over the nights of missed sleep. And when I miss nights of sleep, I just get like completely unhinged. Which I'm sure you all would be down for, but like I don't necessarily want to bring that level of energy. Do you say cozy? Welcome on in, Cancel. Good to have you, speaking. FRTJG was my old username. I left it in so streamers I knew before changing still know who I am. Sorry about that. Oh god. Starky's a little more quiet than usual. Let me go and bump up my. Is this better? Hopefully this is a little bit better. I definitely might have like accidentally bapped my mic, my preamp off of my desk. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Also, if you're new here, the time loop is a redeem that is a mistake. I made it, and it's a mistake. It plays Coconut Mall, but it never starts. Each time loop, there's a 1 in 13 chance we escape, and if we don't escape, we go back in. We return to the loop. Burb needs to be more careful. Oh, okay, listen. I just occasionally have like periods of insomnia. It just happens sometimes. Or my brain's just like, yeah, what if we just didn't let you sleep? And like that's really cool. I definitely appreciate that, brain and biology. I'm gonna lose my mind. What is this rotating donut? Hello? Rocky donut. Also, I can't remember for the time loop if I left the change where like the final loop will get just much louder out of nowhere. Barry, welcome on in! Thank you for channel subscribers for 22 heckin' months! Okay, so it does just get like louder out of nowhere. 21 iterations! But yeah, due to the fact that my brain still not work good because of sleep deprivation, I was like, do I want to do art? Because like I actually have a particular project I need to work on now, because another friend hit partner. If you're not aware, Dark Scintilla hit partner. Shoot, that was Tuesday. So no one tell him. This is a secret. This is a secret, so I can jump scare him with gift art. But yeah, I'm gonna make some gift art for him. But also I was like, I'm so tired still that like I don't want to like half-ass gift art. You know, I think that's the thing with like art that I make for others versus myself. Like if I'm making the art for myself, I don't care if it like kind of sucks or is weird. Like, I mean, okay, I care, but like it's not like, you know, it doesn't feel as bad as it would if I were like making a piece of art for someone else. So I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and get some actual like proper rest. I'll come in, I guess it'll be Tuesday. I might do a little bit of work off screen. Yes, when I'm not screaming. Which is to say I wouldn't be doing the work. Listen, the screaming is an important part of the artistic process. You can't convince me otherwise. So I was like, let's just do something kind of comfy cozy. So that way I can like, you know, take it, not like, I guess like, yeah, take it easy. I'm not allowed to have it. Take it easy. Starky, let me throw my points to force you to draw a Pseudoborb. I do need to enable the YCH. Where, like, because it's one of those things where it's like, probably after I'm done with the Dark Scintilla piece, because after that, there's gonna be like a big block of time where, who's like the friend I have who's like the next closest heading partner is probably like James Jars, who is, I would expect for him, like, it's, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, because of the randomness of, you know, of streaming, it's impossible to say for certain, but I would say it's within the realm of possibility for him to hit partner this year. But I don't necessarily know that it's gonna happen like in the next couple of months. So I'm like, you know, I have some time where like I was like I can like set aside some time to do YCH stuff. Hello. Grumble grumble. Oh, that's right. I forgot we can hang out with people. Late in sunshine. You kids going around the place stripped to your nethers and stinking of scale screen. It's not decent. How about a T-Serapot? A present is it? Thanks, lad. Had a cute idea with the Borb, just them cooking in the kitchen. Honestly, I thought James was already a partner. I don't pay attention to closely on that. That's fair. James is like, he's definitely getting there. The big thing with like partner is like, you need to like for like my understanding of it is like, if you don't actually hold the like, oh, welcome on into Light Drive. Glad to have you, sweet pea. What's up, Chris?
StarkyMorph is the handsome model ever. We love his model very much. Okay, I'm going back to sleep. Crisp out here.
Welcome on Elijah Drag. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Because like, apparently like one of the frequent things that they do is like they don't want to like, you know, give partner to people if they're like, you know, quote unquote a flash in the pan or whatever. So like if you like unlock the button because you had the numbers for a month, and then you immediately apply, they're more likely to reject you. Welcome on in Slowed Panic. Glad to have you, sweet bean. So you have to like they'll like, I think the general advice is like unlock the ability to use the partner button, go an extra month, and then like, you know, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you wait that extra month and are able to maintain those numbers, and then like you're much more likely to hit partner first try. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm aware of the process because a lot of my friends have had, you know, have been able to get it. By no means am I even remotely close, so. But I'm just like always happy to see friends like get the recognition that I feel like they deserve. Christmas is so cool. Yeah, Christmas is a very sweet bean. I still need to make some slight changes. Oh, that reminds me, Suda Soyril. Oh, welcome on Soyril. Glad to have you, sweet bean. We have a new redeem. Actually, to be fair, everyone can use it. I added the psi counter that you requested. It's ! Psi adds to the psi counter. It is not a challenge to maximize the value of the psi counters, is all I'm going to say on that matter. Oh, there it is. You added a psi counter, but not head pat? Listen, I literally added it as stream was starting, because I was like, I'm going to start working on, like, it literally was like, this will take 4 minutes. And it did. It took 4 minutes, and then I'm like, it now works. But yeah, so y'all can keep track of the shit you make, the shit that you say that makes me just like give up. Counting how many times Starky committed a happy. What's a hoppy? Is this one of those D's nuts things? It's like the fucking the. I can't believe you had a have a nice day. What the hell? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Flat Check. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Happy is a Fire Emblem character from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I only did one route of Fire Emblem, so if they were not in Cloud's class, I do not know.
I woke up this morning still kinda in my dream, so I woke up and texted my friend the 20 Dalmatians. They're doing good. Yes? Ollie?
I don't know why I can't use the hopeless rant redeem. Oh, that's right. That one was I disabled it because so I was gonna disable that one for art ones. She's from the overpriced DLC? Okay. Well, a crow streamer, I guess, is a wolf I have to follow. I mean, listen, if you follow me, you'll meet plenty of burb streamers. So the thing with that redeem is I disabled it because it requires some amount of brain power, which does not exist when I'm doing art streams. So I disable it for art streams. I also might like, because like when I used to do visual novels, that was like, you know, I did disable some of the more disruptive, and since I'm gonna like doing some collabs and I want to actually do like a Dinger Up into its Marsh, I should probably be better. Like I should probably get back in the habit of like, you know, disabling some of the more disruptive redeems whenever I'm like actually focused in on whatever. Are you hungry? Would you like a slice of pizza or something? That is a bizarre question to come out of nowhere. Can I talk to you? Got any gigs tonight, Starky? No gig for me tonight. Starky, gotta rest the vocal cords. A pizza, these nuts.
God damn it! Leo! What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that was really well timed. This is my reaction to Sariel.
Leo! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
Okay, so question. I'm pretty sure hanging out passes time. Reading about Char being fucking gremlins. Oh, chat. I was like, Char? Scusi? All right. Let me see. Let me pause the game real quick. Which of these buttons? That's the button. All right, chat. I've added up the fucking here with y'all's bullshit. It's like you come in here, you immediately time loop. I'm like, I haven't gotten sleep in the last 3 days, and immediately like I've returned to stream, and y'all are fucking time looping me. And then it's like you use this rat to fucking. You used my own TTS bot to interrupt the redeem that you're forcing me to do. So it's like, what do you want from me? I'm just a man. There is no safety. There is no kindness. There is only gremlin. Anyways, yellow bullshit. Yellow bullshit. Oh God! Wait, the button pressed. Why are you breaking things?
Pointless.
39 buried. 0 found.
Well, that was horrifying. Very, very sudden shift in energy. So yeah, chat, how's your week's been going? Congrats on making it to Friday. Anyone got anything fun planned for the weekend? I'm gonna be going to visit some friends over in Ohio, which, you know, unfortunate, but, you know, hey, Ohio. That's it, Starky. Take it all in. Mostly out with friends. Why go to Ohio? I have friends there. I don't want to be alone with my thoughts right now. Understandable. Well, I'm glad you can be here instead and just vibe. Scout Scrapyard is ready for business. And now that I can knock stuff down quicker, the better. Quicker, the better she can build them up again. Wait, forget you had anything. Scout's a lone wolf, yep. Not hopelessly pining for someone who doesn't pay attention to him, not at all. I've got stuff to destroy. Now go, leave this place. Also crisp.
Fun fact about the number 39. 39 is the amount of people WHO were killed in the Heaven's Gate cult. Yay, facts sure are amazing.
That sounds familiar. The Heaven's Gate cult. Why does that sound so familiar? Is that the one with the people? Was that the one with the origin of the Kool-Aid? Or was that the one where the people all dressed and like you know had the they basically like dressed the same and like were you are correct? Okay. It's not the Jonestown one. That was different. I'm slightly horrified that I do have the recollection to remember specific cults. Oh, speaking of cults, one of my friends, it turns out, his family is he has extended family who are in 3 different cults, I think. Like, he has 3 family members, each of which are in a different, distinct cult. Which is fucking wild. Deadly Kool-Aid. Jonestown got the fly sneakers that they don't. Oh my god. Oh, okay. The website from the 90s that was not updated. Damn. Yes, I was like, hey, I'm glad that we got you away from your fucking family, because that's definitely a sign of some profoundly unhealthy shit. Also, it was not Kool-Aid, it was Flavor Aid. Let us shit on the big corporations, damn it. Kool-Aid deserves it. I don't know if they did to deserve it, but they definitely deserve it. But yeah, because Q-Star StarkyMorph cult? Absolutely not. Not allowed. Excuse me, there's still, it's, okay, fine, sure. Whatever, it's fine. Where was I going with this? I had a thought. Oh yeah, he actually passed to me a fucking, like, a link to one of his, one of the cult websites, and it was so wild. It was so fucking wild to see it. Oh, hello? You okay there, Fawn? The StarkyMorph cult has already made. It's called Chat. Okay, Chat is not a cult. Chat does not fucking listen to me. Are you kidding me? Cult of the Morph. While I'm throwing my current roommate in the dishwasher. Oh no. Welcome on, Casa. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. But yeah, no, because it's like, it was wild shit. Like this guy was the fucking, he was the, like, head, like, they had a picture of the guy, and he was like, yes, this is our head of, like, what's the term for, like, the person who goes to, like, a different country to, like, represent, represent and try to make peace between two countries? A Rubber Orcas chat has made a cult in their TTS pet's name, and it's funny. The fact about that, though, another streamer I'm watching is kind of calls this community a cult as a joke. So yeah, it makes sense. Listen, I can't missionary, not for like religious reasons, but for like actual gubernatorial stuff. Diplomat, yes, he had the title of like Chief Xeno Diplomat. Nice new profile picture. Yeah, it was made by Dead Anthro. Hope the square out of stock. It was used by, I believe, Kronos this time. Okay, so hold up. Where in the world? I need to. But yeah, no. Brain. It was like that. It was like, oh yes, this person was like. It was like some random lady, and she's like, she was the first survivor of brainwashing by the fucking. I don't know, man. There's no way to explain this shit. I just realized something sad. I was hyped all week into showing you a really cool Buddy Holly, but alas, due to EPness, it has to wait. I'm sorry. The EP's got fucking hands, man. I gotta get a redeem of that ASAP. Well, it was like just recently used, so you're gonna have to wait like, I think 80 minutes is the cooldown on it. Mount Morris song. Okay, there we go. Why brainwash when you can dishwash? But yeah, no, it was like, and then my fucking favorite one, was there like arse, like, because it's like a list of like the various like heads of departments for this cult. And the fucking final one is an AI image. It basically was an AI generated image of a fucking Daft Punk dropout. That was like, and our secret agent on the inside, who's definitely not QAnon. And I was like, holy fucking shit, are you being 100% serious with me? It was so blatant and so dumb. Oh my god. Mount Morris song? Awesome! Oh, Starky, you're gonna love it here. I'm thinking the 25 stream streak, Soiril. Or Kasai. Don't. I'm gonna keep fucking your names. I'm gonna be 1000% honest. As has already been established, you two are the same person. Soiril has achieved new layers of curse. I couldn't stop him. Soiril keeps finding, like, Soiril is like, oh, I found a new weakness for Kasai. We need to find a fucking weakness for Soiril. Well, Starky, you're gonna love it here. It's the only place where bamboo grows on Amber Isle. Also, there's this one old Amber Island legend that says hidden on the mountainside is a crystal cavern, and the paleo folk who find it will be rewarded with untold riches, or it might have been resources. Race ya! Good job, Starky. In my line of work, I find it important that paleo folks say that to you now and again. I'm curious to how the bird was introduced to the shiny rubber. I mean, listen, when you're nanomachines, you can just make your flesh into whatever. You have to enjoy the joy of like various materials. Also, on the topic of 80, I was convinced to add one thing to my throne because there's apparently a pride hoodie with 80, and I was like, I need to add it. I need it. So yeah, because it's just so cute. Motivates you for your next project, which is, drumroll please, increasing the region rating. That'll get mountain paleo folk walking to the island.
Don't gayer, I mean the fun of mixing bleach with cleaners. Do mix bleach with ammonia, acid, or other cleaners. Mixing bleach with common cleaning products can cause serious amounts of fun, yay. Be sure to never read the product label before using a cleaning product because reading is fucking nerds but chug bleach bitches.
Welcome on in, Gadget. Glad to have you speaking. Can we check for Gadget? Oh, God bless. I've been here for a while, popping in the stream and seeing this model as opposed to the lower poly one is like an upgrade enhanced computer key in memes. Welcome on in, Ruffles. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. But yeah, no, we debuted this model. God, it's only been 2 weeks. It feels like it's been like, I guess to be fair, I've been staring at this model for forever because I've been waiting to get it, like waiting to show it off to everyone. So, you know, I'm sure it's still like a lot newer to y'all than it is for me. Look at what this model can do. Suda, you didn't have to take my shirt. Why did you take my shirt? Yo. Yeah, you can see, you can just take my shirt. You can show off the, you know, the chicken breast, as it were. You know what I took it. Fair enough. I'm legally required to say to not mix bleach and other cleaning products that will create deadly gases that will kill you in horrid ways. Yeah, don't Burbex. Yeah, exactly. Not gonna lie, that Voidhound Tailwag is one of the best things I've seen in a PNG tuber. Show off where your 27 nipples hide. I swear to Christ. No, stop. No, I'm leaving. Yeah, bye. Oh God. Oh, the pain is infinite and without limit. Why? Why would you do this to me? You melted the bird. But yeah, we're mostly just like vibing. Oh, stop. No. Okay, for fuck's sake. Wait, why did the KO not go off? What was with that extremely delayed KO? What the fuck? Okay. Y'all are creatures. I don't have any uses for pine cones yet. Did I really get a second ancient flute? Oh, stop. Past midnight over here already. I really should go to lurk. For sure. Thanks for stopping by, you sweet bean. Probably the rollback netcode delay. God damn. Yeah, it's the fucking Tekken. You gotta get to the times. Welcome on Inspire. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Hey, folks, have a cozy stream with today's Starky. Thank you for stopping by, you sweet bean. Okay, Kasai. Why? Kasai. Why with the Pikmin? I feel like you're just like spacing it, like you're trying to figure out how long you can space it out before like. Oh hey, that doesn't seem like that's how that's supposed to be working. Hold up, where's the? Can't do that right now. I need to sacrifice a bird. Still listening though, and thank you for the stream already. I guess. Well, hey, listen, I appreciate the lurkers. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Can't do that right now. Oh God damn it.
Where the
What's up, Chris?
Fun fact about StarkyMorph. StarkyMorph is a smart man and will do anything for money, including stepping on you, playing non-FNAF games, telling you nice things, telling you mean things, probably not but stuff, and stepping on other people for you.
Listen, sex work is valid work. That's my feelings on the matter. And like, as long as, like, here's the thing. As long as I'm not hurting anyone, I will do most things. Anyone includes myself. Welcome on to Casper. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Okay, because I do need to open today. Do today a xylophone and sumptuous salad. And it's from Nelly. Including stepping on me. I think I can't sleep. No idea why. Listen. I mean, listen, they're in their feet, you know? That's that. As long as no one's hurt with paying for sex, I have no issues. I'm like, okay. Like, it is, at this point, it is known, like, I've jokingly mentioned that I am comfortable with the idea of, like, an OnlyFans, so. Steppies only seem like a step of, like, you know, that seems to be, like, about on that level, so. Alright, xylophone sumptuous salad, huh? Do xylophone sumptuous salad. And then we need to make tasty tea leaves and spiky spool. Hold up. I might need to... I'm pretty sure I already have one of you. So, Starky, have you heard about the Matter Baby? I did. I did hear that Soriel fell for the Matter Baby. I did. And the only thing I have to say to that is... Get fucked, Soriel. Okay, I need to make a spiky spool.
Where the rat?
Yo Starky, where the fuck is my gamer scientist bathwater? I am a thirsty bitch and I need a drink.
I can't, the bathwater thing is like, that's a level of something where I'm like, that's probably like, that's too far for me. Can I make you? I can't make it on stone bricks. Please do not quote that. I got my mom earlier in the store and she almost fell over laughing. What is the matter, babe? Yep, there you go. You're learning. Today you learned about the Matter Baby. Okay, tasty tea leaves. So that's the custom request for tomorrow sorted out. All right. We got fancy ferns. We need to do things with fiber. That's what's like trending today. Do I have anything that uses fiber? I do. I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head. There we go. Oh, oh, Schmooky Pookie Bear, you sure did daddy with that what's the matter baby thing. Hey, please quote that. I need that in my quotes. I need that in my quotes. I need it immortalized in chat history. You can never escape the sins of what you've done. Yeah, if I'm doing this now. Welcome on to Rebel. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on check. Glad to have you, sweet bean. I promise it's only mostly usually this cursed. To be fair, this has been like a deeply cursed week because we kicked it off with the I guess the Gary collab was Tuesday, and that was profoundly spicy. Modest meal set.
Where the rat?
What's up, Chris?
Revenge for the Matter Baby. Starky, so I was reading the New Yorker and one of the illustrations actually poked me in the ribs and made me laugh. It was a good article.
A good art tickle. Listen, if I feel like if an image in a magazine physically manifests and pokes you in such a way that you laugh, that's probably cause for going to a like psychological evaluation. Welcome on, Tommy. Still happy sweeping. I like seeing more burb tumors as a burb myself. Yeah, I gotta spread the burb propaganda. Everyone needs to be at least a little bit burb. Even if like, I'm fucking stupid. It's okay. It's fine. Actually, I was like, shit, fuck. I didn't mean to open. I didn't realize I had stuff still out. Burb bias, just a little bit. All right. Hey, Starky, is my order ready? Custom orders box. Seed sower and stony scales. What? It points at 80. Getting the seed sower, huh? Not suspicious at all. I need a. You know what? You know what a button I need is? I need a. Do you mind? I was gonna make a fucking joke. No? Okay, here he comes. He just approaches. He wasn't even close to me that time. What I need to add to do is, like, I need to add a button that just flashes up like a gape, like the pride flag emoji. It just like, the seed sower, you say? Exactly. Hopefully Nellie's also here to pick up her order.
Yes, hi. I'm here for that, order I placed.
Custom order box. Here's your sumptuous salad and your xylophone. Yo, I thought of an excellent way to improve stream quality. Could you put the video I sent you into the corner of the stream to torment Kasai? What the fuck is the bird? The very odd, like, bird of ruin or whatever it was called.
Yeah! Say goodbye to your kneecaps, Chucklehead!
The flexing me is in the way. It's fine.
Bird pun. Starky, what is a bird of prey's favorite sport? You'd think it was falconry, but it's actually hockey.
Funding for my latest grant proposal is proving to be a slippery customer. I'd like to order this in advance and return later with payment, if you please.
Yeah, I can do that. All right. Serve customers 100 out of 100. Working and serving. What the fuck is that? Hold up. This is extremely important. Hold up. This is a fucking, so with Steam achievements, they have like images associated with them. The working and serving achievement is powerful. Shit, fuck, I misclicked. Shit, fuck. This is the working and serving achievement. This game knows what it is. This game knows 100% what it is and who it's appealing to. The gays and the furries. I need to actually, like, put stuff out. Accept tips. Perfect. I misclicked initially, so edit the shop. You here, you here. Oh, there we go. Hey Starky, 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 hey Starky. Blinks twice. This shit is why we need the video I sent you. Listen, I can't imagine. Listen, if they're already like the trauma isn't gonna solve the situation. It's in fact probably only gonna make them more likely to act out. Calyx cap. Horn honer is a weirdly difficult thing to say for whatever reason. It's Kasai repellent. And of course we have to add our obligatory dirt. We are primarily selling dirt here. That is my shop's primary export. What did you think of the Cass ASMR I sent you, by the way? I don't think I saw Cass ASMR. New staging, new props, new custom order for Starky's lab. Sound good? Sure. Perfecto. I'll be back in a couple of days, give or take. For some reason, I looked up Hypnosis ASMR, got tons of vor in the results. That actually just checks out for some reason. I need some hardcore musician stuff. Can you hook me up? Oh, fuck me. That's a terrific question, actually. Shit. Surely I have... yes, I do have musician. Say the Cass ASMR. Okay, let's listen to exactly 5 seconds of Cass ASMR. The fruit. I forgot you sent me the fucking fruit. Like the kids, like, hold up, 5 seconds. Oh, no, never mind. Can't even do 5 seconds. That is terrible. Oh god, it sucks. Apparently the new Mario Kart can hit up to 24. Oh my god, that seems miserable to play. I'm not gonna lie. Woe's me to be interested in hypnosis, but not in a kink way. Alas, I am to suffer. Listen, I'm sure if you, like... I'm sure, like, okay, here... That's the thing about it. It's, like, it's primarily a kink. What's up, Chris?
Fun fact that Starky doesn't want me to share with the general public, but he is secretly 3 crows in a lab coat.
I'm much more than secretly 3 crows in a lab coat. Imagine 200cc, 24 characters will be absolute chaos. Okay, let me play with me in this space. This space being hell. 24 characters, 200cc, baby park, only bombs. You're welcome for your waking nightmare. That actually might be the worst way to experience video games. I have no idea what, on the baby park map. It's the smallest map. It's literally just like, so think of like, you know, like the traditional raceways where it's basically just like a big oval. It's literally just that, except like small. So that way you have to do like, I think 6 laps around it instead of 3. And it is primarily known as the Chaos map because you are always within like 3 feet of another person. So like shit happens there. Oh, so it'll be the cars moving when the crash happened. I fucking watched the Cars movie when it came out, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Welcome on, Draculax. Good on you, Sweet Bean. Well, hello there. It's amazing how Mario Party DS made Baby Park absolute trash. Is this the new model? Gimme for funsies. I am probably gonna be, because like this is a model that like I've waited quite a while to have, so I'm probably gonna be like a little bit like private about it. Like it's uploaded in VR chat, but I'm always like, because like I know people can like basically like rip models through VR chat, so like even when I'm in VR chat I tend to use like base models. So you Cass ASMR by Cass ASMR. The thing is, I just use hypnosis as a sleep aid, and stage hypnosis is funny. I've heard of hypnotherapy. Oh yeah, hypnotherapy is actually like pretty legitimate from what I hear. Like, it's weird because hypnosis is inherently kind of baked in the idea of the placebo, so there's almost no way to like meaningfully like recreate. Like it's one of those things where it's a little bit more difficult to study than other things, but it does seem like there are genuinely like reasonable applications to it that can help people.
I'm starting a new DIY project. It's kind of silly, but can you show me show me a good clay item?
Oh fuck me. What takes clay? Tea Serapot. That takes clay.
You always know exactly what to do, Starky.
I'm going to be honest, I have a hypnosis fetish. Cause I had a gun to my head to force me to admit that. I mean, listen, sorry, Rob, we already knew you had a hypnosis fetish. Sent you a Cass ASMR. Also, welcome to Shanza. Hi, Sweet Bean. Cass ASMR by Cass.
Hello everyone, it is Cass once again, And before we start this video, I'd like to let every...
It's not as immediately offensive as the other one. ASMR just doesn't do anything for me. But maybe you think I had a hypnosis fetish before I said that? I don't know. I don't know. I was mostly bullshitting you. But now that we know, there is no escape. I called your bluff. My left ear sure was stimulated. It's like... There's something to be said about, like... Okay, so, like, I don't get the ASMR look, Starky. Distracting quote. Go on. Go on, admit your sins. Sorry, the fact that that's your distracting quote is actually kind of genius. I hate quote 105. Sorial now has a weakness. You can tease him with hypnosis stuff. I mean, low-key, I actually, I have considered potentially getting, like, a hypno emote. I can't believe that I just came back to my left ear getting violated. I'm so sorry, Kronos. For what it's worth, I definitely was gonna stop after 5 seconds anyways. And the other ASMR was so much worse. Is that a... Yep, there it is. I was like, that looks like Vince to me. There we go. Wow! I mean, wonderful. Thank you very much. It's definitely, like, I feel like that's one of those emotes that kind of has to be animated. Oh, I need something made of food, and never mind what it's for. Presumably to eat?
Rats, where the
I actually,
rats?
like, don't have food.
Starky, I have bad news. I shoved a water gun up my butty because I wanted to make my butty squirt. I am going to go to the hospital now.
Okay, listen. There are certain things my friends tell me, and my brain refuses to forget. I mean, hopefully this isn't made of food, but it's a food item. God damn it. Becomes Squirtle. If Soriel can send you ASMR, look at the ASMRs. I'm not gonna listen to more ASMR. I hate ASMR. I actually, like, despise it. I do not understand the appeal one bit. I gotta put my foot down at some point. Just look at the thumbnail. Is this gonna be one of those fucking meme ASMRs? Welcome to the Vaporeon bathhouse. Kasai, why did I mod you again? Those floors might be made of dirt with how badly they're cleaned, so many footprints. You got anything for warding off creatures from the briny deep? Oh, it needs to be medium. I believe this is medium. Oh, I'm in Cloud 9. Sure, fine, I don't care. What about ASMR that only sounds like keyboard clacking or what? Okay, I get the ASMR response from something very, very specific. Really, really high quality audio of instruments, like being played by professionals. If you send me like a recording of like a professionally done symphonic, like, you know, symphonic version of, like, you know, the Vivaldi's Four Seasons, or, you know, like that kind of stuff, I do get the ASMR tingles from that. Because I have Mayo Riz and am the only person who can keep Soriel in check. It's a pretty good deal, that. Alright, hi Eddie. Gary Clawsworth sent me on a shopping trip, and he insists on getting these as a custom order. Soriel. I don't know how I feel about this level of degeneracy happening in my chat. I think the answer is not good. Thanks for really helping me out with this one. I think the answer is I'm in pain. I sent you one of my favorites. Fucking okay, I'm not listening to them, but you can ASMR underwater for deep sea. Okay, never mind. Okay, I can kind of see the appeal of this one. Because it's just like, it's the sound of being underwater. Like, I can kind of understand that one. I know they likely don't, but I swear Sariel and Kase likely do actually talk to each other like that. I'm gonna show some DMs I got this morning. That I've genuinely received these. I need you to understand that I had no hand in this. This was brought to my attention recently, and I am as much afraid of it as all of you are, I promise. I received this today. Is this what they call workplace harassment? Crow has the receipts. Start getting people sliding in those DMs. This is what I received, and I was like, I was in the middle of work. I was like, I'm too fucking tired to deal with this shit. Are you actually like sincerely annoyed? Because like if you are, I can talk to Sariel and tell them to pull it back. But like, what the fuck? I'm not reading this. So like that's been my day. How's your guys' day, man? Like, yes, that is apparently, unironically, how Soyrel and Kasai talk to each other now. Photoshop. MS Paint. That is amazing. Welcome on, Barry. Thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. Oh.
Not.
So yeah, basically, if one of those two goes missing, I promise I had nothing to do with it.
Rats. Where the rats?
What's up, Chris?
Kitten, how are you doing? Wait, are you EP? Is Kitten EP?
I fucking hate that. That's the worst shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you hit me with that unironically, I am blocking you. I am blocking you, posting that to the whole world. There will be nothing left. If one of those two goes missing, you should check the basement of the other. 100%. It's 100% gonna be like, yeah, like it's one of those things where it's like the way this, it's the fucking if any of you have seen Fate Infinite Blade Works Abridged, though, like they're weird. God damn it! Fucking OBS crash. Stream is dead. He cringed so hard. Stro. Look, I don't even know how to retaliate for being called kitten. It's back. I'm back. Welcome back. To be fair, I think that's a fair response. I had a thought. I was talking. I heard the like like the fucking like the Windows sound of like something has gone wrong. And then everything died. So you know that's pretty poggy.
StarkyMorph, you can't just show receipts against me. I'm sure there's receipts against Kasai in my DMs. Also, he never said pineapple.
That's that. Okay, but also hold the fuck up for a moment, because you and I had the same goddamn response. And I was like a little upset about that. I was a little bit like, what the fuck? Dude, what do you mean? Oh, wait, hold up. What the fuck? You're supposed to be Discord. What the shit? We had the same fucking response where I was like, remember the safe word is pineapple. Like, I'm not gonna run away from cringe. I hate that you know what? If there's gonna be one stream meme. Wait, if Starky is a kid, are we going to hear him go ooh woo? God won't be able to save you from what I have planned. Anyways. Okay, tasty tea leaf, spiky spool we've got. Herbie Hamper and cookie cutters. Yes, I will. I will insist on calling those Herbie Hampers because it's literally supposed to be alliteration. Where the fuck is the Herbie Hampers? That threat sounded kinky. Welcome on over to Incon. Glad to have you sweeping. Is it okay if I time out Camcool for only us mods can say the K word? Yes. Time out for 10 seconds. Stark, is that a threat or a treat? Your mileage may vary. What's up,
There
Chris?
is no God where stream is going.
Do you think God has ever existed in the stream? Boy, you got a lot to learn. This stream has never been a place where this stream has always been outside of God's light. Crockpot, Calyx, 2 times Crockpot, 2 times Calyx cap. I can make the Crockpot. Calyx cat requires fiber, so I need 5. Kami Washinda. Alright, and I'm pretty sure what's-his-face just wanted 2 paper. Alright, so also, right after you showed me pineapple, Soriel jump scared me with a pineapple live stream. What do you mean, a pineapple live stream? I have questions. Questions I don't think I want the answers to, but questions nonetheless. Oh, god damn it, I can't make paper? Do I have paper in my inventory? Pacify. What am I gonna do with all these fucking leaves? What's up, Chris?
Yo chat, StarkyMorph said, and I quote, I'm taking it easy and now I'm losing at Picross. It's got hands, Picross does not have hands. Starky just is shit at Picross.
Yeah, I've literally never played Picross until, like, I think yesterday. Sudoku, do Sudoku. Oh yeah, that's right, we know what Soirel's weakness is, Sudoku. Also, we are about to run 3 minutes of ads. We run those every hour so that we can turn off payrolls, so that way people enjoy, they don't immediately get nuked by Jeff Bezos. So yeah, be sure to go grab a snack, get some hydration, stretch, you know, just walk around, get some legs. Soirel, stop bullying the bot. And then yeah, we will still be here when you come back. Sudoku and Picross are both fun. I've enjoyed both. I need to find something to do with these fucking leaves. They just keep eating up space in my inventory. I have actually a fuck ton of inspiration, so. Kasai won't be here when you get back from the ads. Yeah, he will have perished. Tasty leaves. So full of leaves. Coastal fruit I can't get. Bamboo I can. Wheat I can't get yet. Mountain veg. Dirt, bamboo, and fiber. Dirt, bamboo, and plant. Germ of an idea. Also, Picross is kind of like a brand, I believe. They're normally called nonograms. Interesting. Colorful comb. I mean, that seems fair. Go and grab that. Where the fuck am I supposed to use the leaves? Here we go. That's leaf usage. Are there other places for me to use leaves? How much dirt can I shove into you before the nanomachines are unable to absorb any more dirt? Okay, when the nanomachines convert matter, it's not maintained as itself. Like the matter that the nanomachines convert is turned into more nanomachines. So I'm able to just like slurp up like matter and increase my size by the equivalent amount of mass. This is what happens when you don't call Soirel daddy. You get the axe. Do not become his Discord kitten. This is the last of my Honestly, Cynic, I'm in the same position, man. What the fuck did I just walk into? I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no goddamn clue. I have not the foggiest. There's some weird shit happening. It's probably fine. Like, if I ignore it, it'll just go away, right? That's how life works. Starky, but how do you turn smaller? I just I eject an equivalent amount of mass as like a hyperdense cube. I completely broke Kasai mentally last night. God, not the mental break. Roscoe, welcome on in. Thanks for the gift sub, you sweet bean. Over to Cookie Doggo. But welcome on in, you sweet bean. How are you doing this evening? So kind of like the Nibbler from Futurama. Basically, I'll be honest with you, I can't remember what Nibbler's deal was, but that sounds correct. Oh, Roscoe, thank you also for subscribing to tier 1. Thank you so much for 4 months of that. Enjoy the FB and the emotes. We're just vibing. We're existing. Nice, comfy evening in. But yeah, we are content to just vibe and exist. Oh, okay. So I no longer have like any fucking inspiration. That's fine. Like probably. It's like probably fine. Also, I should probably make sure my inventory is empty. Hold up, can I make new stuff? I can. Perfect. Scratchy stones. What's up, Chris?
Where the rats?
I enjoy the buff Starky in the corner. Very nice.
Yeah, I figure like, hey, I'm just gonna start like, because like I actually have a lot of like commissions that I do get. I need to be better about reposting them is like the big thing, because I'm always like, you know. But also, I was really happy to finally get a commission from Dark, because I've been wanting to get art from him for forever. Like, but every time that he opens, he closes again immediately in like 15 minutes. So I was like, I literally camped on his like blue sky, and I'm like, I'm waiting. Welcome on in, Big Burr. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Can we shout for Big Burr? All right, let me go and store everything in here. And I guess we gotta figure out the deal with the ancient flute. Could it always have that art cycle over time through your art backlog? I suppose that's actually kind of a smart way of doing it. It's just like, you know, just be like, hey, what do I want to show off today? You know, kind of like the art on the intro scene. Yeah. Like, look at this art thing that I have that I'm like, I want to show off, but I don't necessarily know, like, but also, like, you know, reposting it to Blue Sky is probably a good idea as well. Like, okay, so there's this one thing that I've, like, oh, thank you, little bit easy, sweet bean. There's this one piece that it's been killing me because I want to repost it. Problem is, I can't find the artist. Like, the artist just disappeared off the face of the earth. Because, like, okay, so it was a piece that I got, like, basically they, you know, it was like someone who was getting kicked out of, like, their home because they came out as trans.
Starky, take comfort in the fact that I won't ever call you names like Pookie Bescu, Mike Pookie Cuddle Princess Sweetiekins Cuddly Baby Bear Sweetie Baby Buns Moo Moo Munchkin and Small Cutie Bear. Those words are for Kasai only. You get names like Fuck a Piece of Shit Garbage Trash Gremlin Ugly Crow and Garbage Eating Forehead Boy.
Yeah, you know what, low-key, I prefer that. Okay, so I already do have a flute in here. Who was the artist? On Twitter, they were called Coffee and Hyena. They took, like, emergency commissions because they got kicked out of their house from being, like, for coming out as trans. Start giving me, like, some of those names and the occasion depending on the person. Listen, I'm not necessarily the one for cutesy names. At least not cutesy names that are more than 3 syllables. At that point, it's like, just fucking, like, just, you know.
Is that a potential donation I spy? Yes, but we already have this. Holding out on me. It's not like you at all.
But, like, so I think it was, like, Coffee and Hyena. Coffee and what? I'm doing my internet deep searching. It's Coffee and Hyena was, like, their ad at the time. I don't necessarily know if they rebranded or what. Because they did, like, a really, really cute piece of Starky Meowth, and I want to repost it. Problem is, I can't find them anywhere. And, like, I don't necessarily know if, like, they just went, like, fully dark or what. Call Starky, like, American white people call their grandmas. Oh, wait, I can actually, like, this is effectively just storage. Hold up, that's broken. Welcome on, Ilianos. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Hello from New Orleans. How are you enjoying New Orleans? That pronounces it with all of the stank that I can muster with my, frankly, incredible caucasity. Norlands. Welcome on in, Ivan. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Can you also get a shout for Ivan? Also, you're like American white people call their grandmas. Hold up, isn't there like a way for me to like, because I need to fucking move some shit. But yeah, no. I guess to be fair, like, you like, because New Orleans is like, you know, it's like, it's an okay place to visit so long as you're not going during Mardi Gras. My flight was canceled, the new flight delayed, so I only have 1 day here now, more or less. New Orleans is like, it's fun to be there, but it's not necessarily like, you know, like if you go during Mardi Gras, you're gonna have a great time, but you're also gonna like. I found an FA page for an artist named Coffee and Hyenas. Hold up a moment, let me check real quick. Because like this has actually been killing me. I did not think to check FA. I don't know why I didn't. Wait, I did. What the fuck? Coffee and Hyenas? Oh, there they are. Yeah, this is the person. Well, shit. Now I know how to credit them. Thank you. I just wanted to eat lots of food. Okay, to be fair, that is actually a good place to go if you want to eat good food. Can we see the art now? I'll repost it to Twitter. Or not Twitter. Fuck Twitter. Twitter's dead to me. Twitter, to be fair, Twitter's been dead for a bit. It's just like, it's officially now dead. I need to actually, like, probably delete... I'm like, I don't know if I want to delete my main account. I definitely need to delete my AD, though. I gave you their FA and their card. Perfect, thank you. Because, like, that was, like, one of those things where it's like, I tried... Because, like, I commissioned them through Twitter. And then I wasn't able to find their Twitter, so I was like, did they, like, you know... By the way, did you read the Fire Emblem theory I sent you? I read the title. After reading the title, I was like, yes, I don't know that I want to read the rest of this. This seems incredibly horny. Keep the accounts so no one can impersonate you. That's, like, probably my plan. Is, like, nuke all of the art from there I can. It's not horny, it's art. So yeah, like, nuke all of the art from there that I can. Yeah, I have my account locked. I probably should delete my AD. Not that I was using it that much anyway. None of you know what my AD was. Because it literally did not matter. Basic what? Do I... Is it axe? Okay, it is axe. I got bamboo now. It's not horny, it's art lock, yeah, but like... man, I just fucking wish that, like, social media platforms weren't actively shitting themselves to death. Like, I know that's, like, you know, fucking wishes and butts, candies and nuts, etc. Ifs and buts, candies and nuts. Candy and these nuts. You know what I love about Blue Sky not having to see the shittiest takes first due to some people paying a $10 idiot tax? Yeah. It's honestly, like, really refreshing. Like, okay. Blue Sky is not perfect. But if there's one thing Blue Sky gets right, is fucking being able to moderate your own, like, your own feed. Blocking someone on Blue Sky feels so fucking good. Because, like, you never have to engage with their bullshit ever again. They can't at you, like, if they try to quote repost you, you can just fucking remove it. Like, Blue Sky gives you so many tools to avoid the toxic dipshits. It's fantastic. Wow, this place is, like, full of garbage. I guess to be fair, like, so was the forest until I cleared it out. Well, like, I don't know, like, Blue Sky is just, like, so much more cozy than than like, cause like maybe it's because like I've heard that apparently Blue Sky is now what like Twitter felt like when it was first released. Welcome on, Hollow Wolf. Welcome to be a sweet bean. Place is full of garbage. And me talking about Kasai in my DMs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello. I wish there was a way to turn off reposts as a feed option. Some people like just want to see that our posts, not the 300 nudes they repost. There actually is. There's a quite a streak. Thank you for the goodness gracious, the 100 stream streak, 3 digits. Good lord. Congratulations. That's actually like wild to me. But yeah, I do love lurking. I appreciate like low-key lurkers. I love y'all. The active chatters, you're great. Active chatters are great because they like actually, you know, they kind of give me someone to bounce off of. Lurkers also great because like y'all are just like here to vibe, and honestly, that's like one of the biggest compliments. Well, like one of the biggest compliments I've ever gotten was like, yeah, I come here to, you know, I come here to like this is the content I eat my food to, and I'm like, that is one of the nicest things anyone has ever said about this stream. As we having content for Starky to bounce off of when you chat, can't relate. So I feel like literally 30% of my time is just reacting to the shit you type in chat, and then like threatening to ban you. Starky seems more muffled. Am I slightly?
We are great because we make Starky require therapy. Like we are the reason his therapy bills are covered by insurance.
Spin!
But yeah, Starky seems fine for me. There was a thought that like I'd be more active, but your streams are very close to bedtime for me. That's all good. Like you know what? I sincerely appreciate you for stopping by before bed. Oh, that's right, Pseudowolf. Pseudowolf, you were talking about how you wanted to turn off reposts. There actually is a thing you can enable that like turns off reposts. It's just posts. I do wish you could turn off for specific accounts. Audio button messed up. Looks like you were able to hear that. But yeah, I think like if there's one thing, it'd be like just let us turn off reposts for specific accounts. It was out of sync. Interesting. I'll be honest with you, I don't necessarily know what to do about that, but it's fascinating that happened. All right, let's go talk to this friend. What are you? Decent soil quality. You've got an amber oil here. And yeah, you've done absolutely nothing with it. This wouldn't fly back in my days. But there's no denying. A quiet place. Away from it all. Just what I need. Oh, apologies. Seems I've lost the run of my manners and my mouth. Flint Clawfort at your service. Well, not at your service, hopefully. Though by the looks around here, you could do with it. What? Do I want to live here? No. Far too much to be getting on with. I couldn't possibly. Okay, so y'all like Doctor Who? I've never seen a single Doctor Who anything. I am unfamiliar with Doctor Who in general. What's the crisp?
It's fun to eat dirt, yummy yummy dirt. I love shoving dirt down every hole, mouth holes, anal holes, eye holes. Any hole is perfect for shoving dirt into.
Wait, there's a Doctor Whoville mad parody. Okay, thanks, Emerald, I guess. What? Do I want to live here? I couldn't possibly. Anyway, I best be off before you have me doing free labor. Not as green as I'm cabbage looking, Starky. I like him. I like the little detail that is like his tail is clipped. I'm so glad that Starky is not telling me to record that comment. Listen, I refuse to kink shame. If who gave Crisp LSD? Like, if your kink is dirt consumption, you know, it's not my thing, but, like, go off, I guess. Starky, is there an emote for your new avatar that just shrinks your eyes into pinpoints? That's a good question. I feel like if anything, it would probably be, like... No, wait, sorry, Yep, there it is. This is probably the closest thing that I got, which is just, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you talking about eating dirt? That's real fucking weird, champ. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anyways. That's an old episode, but yeah. Saw the Venice episode with vampires. Wait, Chris' audio is out of sync? Is everyone having an out of sync audio issue? Because it might just be you. Wait, it might be the stream audio in general. Yeah, like try refreshing. Because it probably got fucked up when OBS crashed. If I had to guess. Like try reloading the page and see what happens. Is this more of the plants that I can't harvest yet? Oh no, it's dirt. Dirt. Glorious dirt. Hang on, I think Starky was muted. Do you actually fucking... Do you have me thinking for a moment? Do not blinking, you're dead. You have me thinking for a fucking moment that I might have been muted, you shit. How dare you? I will end you. This Twitch error makes Daddy Sorial very upset. I hate the fact that you call yourself Daddy Sorial. That might be a bannable offense. That might be a term that I add that just bans you. It just bans you. I perfectly timed that. That's all it needs to do. Is noted, do not call yourself daddy. Listen, like I don't necessarily like being called daddy, but I fucking made peace with it. That doesn't necessarily mean that you should be calling your... Here's the thing. I feel like, you know, being called daddy, whatever. Calling yourself daddy, that's a fucking hard no. We can't call Sorial daddy? No. I will send you to Jesus. Sorial has killed the part of him that would cringe calling himself daddy. Then he must die. The rest of him must die to share that fate. I also need to meet 80 at the Mount Morrisong landmark. Oh, here we are. I don't know how the fuck I missed this. I like how like the reaction to garbage on the ground is I just scream at it, and it turns into like collectible items. Swirl requires more hearing himself say words. Oh, that's a good point. I can just snag any of the audio from the fucking the time Swirl was on stream, and I just fucking play it. I'll just kill the cringe of hearing my own voice. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So listen, that might be your fucking weakness.
Fuck, I'll never find it. Blasted to kingdom come. Oh, dear me, lad. Sneak up on folk like that. You must be trying to claim me insurance money. The name's Molly Tinkerton. If you have an issue, I've a wrench, and you must be that Starky's lab lad. Oh, I've heard of ye. Not much that passes by me these days, I can tell ya. Well, you've got a lovely setup here, don't you? The only shop on the island a bunch of folk depend on ya. Very interesting, lad. Perhaps you might see some more of me in the near future, when you've got somewhere a bit more away from the action from me.
I'm assuming that she's related to... Like, she has to be related to what's-his-face. Yeah. Ankylosaurus. Oh, wait, they're different species? Maolania. She sounds like a Banjo-Kazooie version of Cupcake. Welcome on in, Mystic Wind. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Oh, y'all, Mystic Wind did a really, really sweet thing. I gotta show it off, because it's adorable. Art showing thing. Hold up. It's, Mystic Wind made some gift art, so I gotta show it off. Let me go and copy that file path so I can restore it quickly enough. Desktop. Stream stuff. Where is it? I definitely downloaded it. I think okay, so it would be the M's. I got gooed. We've been gooed. We got turned into goo. I actually have played and beaten Changed and got all of the endings. So this actually like this, you know, I definitely see the inspiration from a particular video game. I didn't realize you were also amongst the goo people. About Special Edition? I have not played Special Edition. Rubbery. That's one of the things I definitely need to do is hold up, what the fuck? There we go. Oh, Jesus. Big. There you go. Back into the corner with you. Sorry, I'm not sure why, but if you give me TF fetish vibes, I fucking wonder. Maybe it's because I like TF. Hey, Starky, can you tell me the Doctor Who episode with the up dog? You're not... Listen, that one... You're not going to catch me like that. Have that in mind since you mentioned in James Changed stream that you enjoyed it. Okay. No one enjoys playing Changed. The Special Edition actually, you know, fixes a lot of the problems and is, like, a reasonably enjoyable game. But Changed base version... No one enjoys that. About the episode with Henway. Yada yada, how much is the Henway? What's the Henway? Welcome on and Goddess. Good night, Sweet Bean. But no, I actually very much do like TF. And I like Goo. So, like, that game was, you know... I think that was the moment where I really solidified the furry thing. The game itself is rage, but the story and content's amazing. You do it for Puro. You go through it all so that way Puro. Yeah, it's literally, you just do it for him. You do it for him. Like the fucking, it's like the Steven Universe ass song. Become a wearable goo. You know, Symbiote, like, here's the thing. I don't necessarily know that I ever, like, consumed any of the Symbiote content when I was a kid, but it definitely, like, impacted, I think, the design I had for Starky. How about the episode with the dragon? Change kind of sounds like a game that has nothing to offer for me. If you like Goo, if you like TF, there is stuff to enjoy about Changed. If not, yeah, it's got really nothing for you. Darky Change Special wasn't that bad. It's a fairly weak player experience, but it wasn't terrible. No, Change Special was like actually genuinely like a legitimately okay. Like, because it leans into the puzzle style aspect. It's a puzzle kind of story thing. So like I genuinely appreciate Change Special, and like it clearly shows how much experience.
Dragon D's nuts.
Mods, can I Roscoe Rackham for 10 seconds? Creases Jordans. Creasing Jordans. Fuck! Mr. Sparhawk, Creases Jordans! Creasing Jordans. When I when I see these nuts, it's 2 minutes, but for Roscoe it's 10 seconds. Yeah, because he hasn't been nearly as much of a gremlin as you are. You fit the punishment for the person committing the crime, not the crime that they did. That's like, unironically, I think that's like a better judicial system, is to be like, hey, you know, this person actually fucking feels bad about them. Like, let's take that into consideration. Like a very, like, you know, still have like a base level punishment, but like there's clearly some amount of consideration we give towards like remorse. Listen, Chris.
Sorry, Starky, but you're not the hottest goo creature. I mean, just look at Venom, fucking sexy beast. Like, holy shit, why did they cook so hard when making Venom? Venom legit top 3 hottest Marvel characters. You will never be Venom, Starky.
Sorry, Rel, you're also outing yourself as liking goo. In addition to your hypnosis thing. I think Starky could be Venom. I mean, listen, it's like, Starky actually could potentially do like a Venom symbiote style thing. This feels like this has a secret. Unless, like, the idea is like, oh, haha, look at the view. I've approved a server member only realized we have a mutual server. They know who you are. You are a known person. You have been perceived.
Wretch,
What's up, Chris?
where the wretch?
Mods, tortoise till Lars.
God damn it. That's unironically pretty fucking funny. I feel like Starky Symbiote would be a cool crow vibe. Listen, I'll be honest. If Starky Symbiote ever was a thing, like the number one thing you'd fucking hear in your head, get buff, get fat. I'm just the fucking voice in the back of your head saying like just like lean into the power builder, you know, the power builder body and mindset. Oh, come on in, Zach. Good to have you, Sweepy. Can you shout out for Zetern? Starky, would you wear the Venom suit? Okay. I don't know enough about like the lore of Venom to know whether or not that would necessarily be a smart idea. I heard Venom. Yeah, we're talking goo suits. I'll be honest with you, anyone who actually manages to like if someone like alongside the like TF juice, if someone manages to figure out like a you know nanomachine goo suit, they will become fucking instant billionaires. They'd be like mixing two different colors of Play-Doh. So I'm gonna give you the side eye right now. What do you mean you're giving me the side eye right now? It is a known quantity. I am known as being a goo enjoyer. Starky, yes or no? Would you or would you not? Not with my current knowledge of the nature of symbiotes in the Marvel Universe.
Where the wretch?
You will now why wear a goo suit when you can just steal someone's flesh, dry it into leather, and then wear it as a nice fitted suit.
Thank you, Roscoe, for the 10 biddies. That is literally like murder and torture, and also thank you, Buffalo Bill. I was being the Starky symbiote thing, just pointing and saying horny. Yeah, yeah. I'm fucking. Listen, I know what I am. I know what I'm into. You can't shame me. I'm already ashamed of me. No. Yeah, exactly. There's no escape. We are all horny here. None of us are free of the horny juice. I need a silly, goofy, but also freaky symbiote boyfriend. I'm not horny. I don't even have kinks. Kasai, we've been over this. You're into girl doms. You're into girl bosses. You want to be ordered around. Can't shame what is normal here. Yeah, exactly. Good answer. That was a Faustian bargain. Okay, perfect. Dark, you better not be ashamed of yourself. You put too much of yourself out there to be ashamed of it. Like, it's like, okay. It's the fucking furry community. Furry and VTubers neither have any amount of fucking shame about themselves or their sexuality. Like, I'm just gonna lean into it. I don't give a shit. We may be cringe, but we're free. Exactly. I can make an important poll, so I need it to be anonymous so people answer freely. Honest, sure, go for it. Maybe cringe, but exactly. It's like, do I know that, like, you know, enjoying, like, TF kind of puts me outside of the norm even in the furry circles? Yeah. As long as no one, like, is a dick about it, I don't give a shit. I'll be honest about it. Mount Morrisong looks magnificent. No. Magtane. That's worse somehow. Ugh. Do you like Vor? Be honest. All right, that's the poll. The poll's up. Do you like Vor? Be honest. To be fair, I already know one person because Zet stopped by, and Zet is very open about the fact that he likes Vor. Oh, well, the rating standard has it at a solid approaching decent. Wait. You forgot that not really, but it's okay. Why am I getting called out? Listen, I've seen your Vorclap emote is like the second most popular Vorclap emote out there behind like Skyfoxes. Also, I like bellies, so I've made peace with the fact that I'm going to see Vor content on my timeline, and I I've seen a couple of the art that you've made. I think specifically the one with Wolk, if memory serves. I was expecting less yes votes. All right, I guess it's official. We got to add the Vor ally tag. I voted no because Vor is not my thing. I'm like neutral on it. I guess like I have the very specific like goo absorption thing that counts as Vor. Vor gives me claustrophobia. But like, I'll just like, here's the thing. If I know a friend is into it, I'll tease them about it. Like that's like, welcome on in, Trobber. Good to have you, Sweetie. Get a show for Trob. Like, my view on a lot of things, like I have like 3 lists. List of stuff that I actively enjoy, list of stuff that I actively like, you cannot sell me on. And then the middle list, which is not my thing, but if I know it's gonna turn you into a blushy mess, I will fucking 1000% tease you about it. And that list is very fucking long, I'm gonna be honest. Isn't Trobert into Vor? I'm pretty sure Trob, you have a Vor like redeem on your channel if memory serves. Like Hypnosis is hot, but Hypnosis Vor is a bit too much. It's like, okay, you know, I have a lot of friends who are into Vor, and like, you know, I don't necessarily, because I can see where people come from and be like, it's scary, and I can see also where people come from and it's like, it's comforting. I redeem, but it's like an asterisk. Okay, so it's just like a like. To me, Vor is sort of like an extension of Power Play mixed to bellies, so that's my explanation for it. Exactly. Like, okay, you could like, a lot of stuff comes down to Power Play. Hypnosis, that's Power Play. Vor, Power Play. Like, thank you for the on-screen Borb. Trevor sent me many Vorny comments and DMs. You send me Fire Emblem Heroes DMs all the time, and I never send you Vor stuff. You knew Trevor wanted to be eaten by an Albert so much. Oh my god. Okay, that's a pretty even split. But like, oh, literally a perfect even split. It's one of those things where it's like, a lot of stuff like bakes down to a variation on Power Play. You know, BDSM actually is like the base for a lot of like, you know, Vor, Hypnosis, Bondage, literally baked into the BDSM model. Pup Play is usually some amount of like Power Play stuff. Like all of that bakes down at some point and reaches like a level of like, okay, you're just, it's like you're doing dominance and submission, but with different flavors. A lot, like the people who are into like wrestling or like their characters being beaten up. I have one like, okay, one of my friends who's into breath play, huge proponent of like that sub-dom dynamic. So Starky is not for eating, asking for a friend. If you're into it, I'll tease you about it. I'm just one of those people who forgets it's fine to message people. So all the things I'm finding out is right here. Fair enough. Bondage is yeah, Cyriel? Yeah? You know what? I'm sorry, Cyriel, I'm gonna put you on blast. You're just completely outing yourself as being like a brat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to reveal your secret. But yeah. Oh, well, the Raisin's gonna nap. I'm not a brat. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was 100% a brat. Listen, there's no judgment on, like, you know, I just want to be tied up and subjected to absolutely unspeakable things. Yeah, but you're also a little shit about it. You want to earn that, like, which makes you a brat. Am I a brat? No, I don't know how I can be called a bottom if I'm into girl bosses, but earlier I was called a bottom for liking chess. I don't want to earn it. Like, okay. So for me, the thing, like the differentiation point between brats and bottoms, both of them like being, like brats and submissives, both of them like being, like someone taking control of them. Brats like really egging on the dom by like being a little shit. I will let chat decide. That is still brain material right there. It's like I think that's like the big differentiation is Sariel a brat. Hold up, I'm gonna vote in this. Oh wait, I can't. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to apparently. OBS says no. Welcome on in, Melon. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Sturky, Licka. You should for, oh wait, no, sorry, Melon, you don't stream. If you want to support Melon, Melon is working on a Nintendo 64 style platform collectathon thing called Caro Quest 64. I need to play the demo at some point. Why the yes votes? Please vote no. Listen, Soriel, you earned this. This is hell of your own creation. I love the little hints in the brackets. I'm about to go to bed, very tired. I don't know why. Get some good sleep, you sweet frog. Take care of yourself. Get some good rest, and I'll probably bug you like tomorrow or maybe Sunday. I'll give you head pats, head pats, and send you like snuggle stickers. I'm the only no vote. I know this because I voted no. Exactly. It's like, wait, hold up a moment. If you don't stream, how do you have motherfucker? You do stream. You have a goddamn emotes. I will literally join VC to prove that I'm not a brat. I'll be honest with you, Cyriel. It's not what it looks like. I know what you are. Gay. Excellent. Thank you, mods. I'll be honest with you. If you are confidently just saying, I'm not a sub or I'm not a brat, you're never gonna be the allegations. You have to just like lean into it. No, I want to link their blue sky to shout them out. Soriel is Weezer. What were you saying about, what were you saying, Starky? All the shoutouts for denying? Yes. Destroy the frog. Annihilate.
Just think of what Orb Corp will have to say when I report this back.
I don't know why. Like, that being emote in particular is like kind of adorable. Saying you're in a brat is brat behavior. 100%. 1000% actually. It's like, because at that point it's like you've been spotted. It's the actions that matter, not the words. Exactly. It's like, so like one of the things you can do to like really, because like a lot of times dominance comes down to just like confidence. Like, okay, there are some people who view dominance in like a dom and sub relation to just be like, you're an asshole, which isn't really like that. You're kind of using dynamics to justify shitty behavior, which isn't great. Usually those people get immediately outed from whatever community they're a part of. A lot of the times dominance comes down to just confidence. Like, if you are a very confident person, a lot of the times that will read as like, you know, dominant. Like, you know, it's like, oh, someone calls, you know, like a very like, you know, like quote unquote dommy person, like, oh, they're such a bottom, and they'll just like be like just like it'll, you know, water off a duck's back. Who gives a shit? This is someone else's opinion who doesn't know them. They're confident in themselves, you know, they don't have to prove anything. Define brat and you won't see Soriel traits. Sweetie, it's too late. Welcome on Innuendo. Glad to have you, Sweetie. Starky being confident person, which is why he's called Daddy. Yeah, exactly. It's like I've made peace with the fact that I'm just gonna be called Daddy because like I am a relatively confident person, all things considered. Starky, Daddy. Starky is flustered. Here's the thing, I'm not like made of stone. Welcome on in, Digi. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout for Digi? What's up, Chris?
Where the rats?
Starky, it's 2025. We've already known that democracy was fucking rigged since November.
Hey, Starky, how's Starky in chat? It's going well. We're currently talking about, I guess, Dom sub dynamics and playing a game about dinosaurs. So, like, you know, the average Friday. Where was I at? Hi, I'm a sub. To be fair, I already knew that about you. I'm the biggest. I'll be honest with you, Melon. I know even more submissive subs. There is one person in mind I know who is like, actually there's two people who I know off the top of my head who are probably more submissive. What? Impossible. One of them is actively like he wants to be pushed beyond his limits. Like, he has boundaries and he wants them to be completely ignored and bull rushed over. Like that. Am I more submissive? I don't think so. And the other one is just like yeah, like I'm pretty sure like you could ask him to do anything and he would immediately just like not a brat. Why keep calling me a brat? Sorry, you're never beating the allegations at these rates. But yeah, welcome on in, Digi. We're vibing. Also, like it was mentioned that I'm flexible. Yeah, like I'm not made of stone. I definitely lean more dominance, but like I technically do qualify as a switch. Oh well, I am a brat. So, like, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Trob, I will fly you to Germany to make you meet Jesus. I just see her in the Switch corner. I technically qualify as a Switch. The thing is that with the furry community, there's a like the meme is the like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, there's so many more submissives or like bottoms or whatever, and like it is kind of true. I'm gonna be honest. I'll like as I'm thinking through like all the people I've met in the furry community, there's not as many dominant or like, you know, stereotypically toppy people. Gonna play Breath of the Wild on you then, Starky? I mean, listen, I don't mind being like a, you know, a couch cushion. Like I probably should have phrased that better. I mean more like a, you know, a body pillow. Starky the service top, exactly. So I went to cuddle and hug and be like, and be horny. I'm fine with whatever. Yeah. Ayo. I meant more like, you know, more like a body pillow than a couch cushion. I'll be honest with you, I don't necessarily understand the sitting thing, like the face sitting thing. It's not for me. The pillow princess. I have a problem. Why are you a problem? Did you? But yeah, like a lot of it comes down to just like. I need someone to be gentle with me.
I am a wise and cool and amazing owl bear. Owl bears are cool chops WHO crush bones, not brats WHO get punished for being naughty, you know WHO's a real brat sweetie pecan pie Kasai.
I'm a gremlin product, will switch. I mean, it's fair enough. Like, you know, hey, there's a full form of like gender expression, like especially with the gay community where we're just very open about this kind of stuff, like the LGBT and the furry communities where we're just like, yeah, this is what I prefer. Especially like as you like, it's like the meme that was going like throughout Blue Sky where it's like sex in your 20s is just like, can we try this one thing? Like, hold up. It's like, hey, I know we were, you know, there's this one thing I wanted to try, and then you hit sex in your 30s, and it's just like, here is a collated list of all of my kinks. You may mark down the things that we share, then we may have intercourse. It's like, I don't have time for this. But you know, also like I'm just like a huge cuddler. It's like I joke that I'm like I have like 4 places for people to cuddle against. So like that I was made for polyamory. I am the California king bed. Furries meeting at FurCons for the first time versus furries meeting for the 5th FurCon. Honestly, a little bit. Me, Angie, in the not a brat corner. Polly, I like Polly. Okay, it's like the like, because the like one thing better than one very affectionate, kind, you know, boyfriend is 2. Polly is scary. Yeah. Trob, you've had some difficulties, shall we say, which like understandable. Polly is hard, is my understanding. Like it's very difficult to be like, I will. Sariel is just getting put in air jail. Some is an understatement. Like it requires like I think a profound level of trust and a very good communication sense, like being open in a way that is like so difficult. More like I want an intimate relationship with the people I love, but I don't want to lock myself to one person. That's kind of where I'm at as well. Probably requires way more communication. Exactly. It's like, so my thing, like it's one of the things where I have to kind of like figure it out. So I would need to be in a poly relationship to figure it out. Otherwise, I don't think I could do an actual relationship. I want to like. I kind of like flip-flop if I would want to do an open poly thing or if I would like prefer to do it closed. I'm a verdict, just fly away, bitch. Because I'm like, open poly, like, it just means that, like, you know, hey, if there are these people that I feel very, very comfortable with, as long as I get the okay with my partner or partners, that means that, like, you know, really close, intimate moments with them is on the table, which is great. The other part of my brain gets profoundly fucking anxious about the nature of, like, STDs. Where I'm like, where, like, it, you know, it's like, I just get, like, the anxiety of, like, I guess, like, you know, with the closed, there's still the presumption of, like, doing safe sex with, like, condoms or whatever. Yes, I guess I'm more into open, not poly. That's fair. Shout out from the couch puddle. Welcome on in, Monkey. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Welcome on in, Wolf. I'm glad to have you too, you Sweet Bean. Shout out for Aether Wolfman as well. You know what I'll say? I'm a brat on one condition. Someone buys me a $20 Fortnite card so I can get Kaiju 8 cosmetics. Wait, that bottom behavior. Actually, bottom behavior. You don't even need to stream. You need to basically quickly, after you are upset or in fear, to talk and express the need for reinforcement so jealousy and bad brain feelings don't brew. But, like, because I'm like, open has its appeals. I think I would prefer a little bit more of, like, a closed poly. Like, that, I think that tends to be where I'm at, where I'm like, you know, me, two-ish, like 2, maybe 3 boyfriends, all with mutual attraction, or at least, like, you know, the communication skills to, like, be very honest with ourselves about our feelings, both in a one-on-one and group setting. And then, hey, it's literally just, like, boyfriends plus. That having been said, I'm not in a place, I think, where I'm gonna, like, settle down with anyone anytime soon. I got a lot of exploring to do. And, like, I acknowledge that, like, that's, like, a thing that, you know, it's like, oh, if the perfect guy falls out of the sky, sure. But, like, I'm also gonna be honest with him and be like, hey, I would love to be in a relationship with you. I think in that relationship there needs to be a level of flexibility regarding, like, what we can and can't do, because I want to do some exploration to make sure that I'm truly comfortable, settled in this relationship. Main hand boyfriend plus offhand boyfriend. Shut up, Hoshi. The gay puberty era. Distractions from the allegations. I'm just thinking about getting a second Sona. Short king, 4'2", peregrine falcon, who is a top just like me. Perfect guy rarely falls out of the sky, but also, yeah, early 30s is gay puberty while also being gay death. Yeah. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it also helps that, like, I think I have a lot of, like, soft crushes on people where I'm like, they seem neat. I want to talk to them more to get to, like, know if they, you know, like, to see if, like, we're compatible as, it's okay, like, that's maybe, like, a bit, like, not necessarily how I mean it. I want to get to know them better as a friend, and then, like, from there, admittedly soft crush on Starky. Hey, listen, that's, I mean, I don't, I'm not necessarily surprised. At 30, I feel like I finally understand what I actually want in a partner. That's fair. Welcome on in, Ansu. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Good shout for Ansu. But, like, also welcome on, Lucas. Glad to have you too, you Sweet Bean. Brain. Where was I at? Oh yeah, that's right. The, like, for me, it's like, hey, like, if I have a soft crush, I'll be like, hey, let's chat. You know, I want to get to know you better. What kind of stuff do you like? Like, you know, if there's things that we have in common that, like, I didn't necessarily know. Like, a lot of times people are like, oh, hey, I didn't know you were in Magic the Gathering. And so, like, that'll be a Starkey, there's a new poll. I'm so bad at being subtle about it, but you seem really sweet and fun, so yeah. Hey, like, I genuinely, sincerely see that as a really, really nice compliment. So, like, hopefully I'll live up to the expectations. I'm actually slow in building rapport, so I probably won't have someone for a long time. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having kind of not crushes, but crushes on people. It happens. Exactly. I view it because, like, when I initially got in the fandom, I was like, I have to act on this. It is imperative that I act on this. I must. If I have a crush on you, we will have conversations about that. No, you don't gotta do that. You know, it's like you just being you is plenty. Just sharing spaces now is good. You have better choices now, chat. Oh yeah, be sure to vote in the poll. Make sure to let wait, why the fuck is the final option Starky as a brat? I just noticed that. Sorry, you rigged the poll, you shit. Starky's cool. I like cool people. I wish I could hang out with a cool burb someday. Yeah, it's like it's one of those things where it's like there's a level of authenticity that like, oh, actually, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you, sweet bean. There's a level of authenticity that I think like needs to be engaged with before like I would ever consider, you know, a more like beyond friends. Also, very fucking important. There are certain people where I'm like, I like them online, and then I meet them in person, and I'm like, oh, you know, like it's not like that like they suddenly stop becoming attractive. It's just that like there's like certain like mannerisms or like things that I can't really put my finger on where I'm like, hey, they're still a great person, but it definitely wouldn't work out if I were to pursue them. The instinct to sniff out the L word is there and strong. Gotta fight it off until you know it's real. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I've never met someone who I looked at and thought that guy's hot. Also, don't worry if you don't feel up to talking to the person. You may not be up to broaching the barrier, and that is okay. That's a thing people also go through. That's like, so my advice for whenever people are like, oh, like, hey, I'm crushing on this person, I want to get to know them better, how do I go about, you know, or like I'm crushing on this person, how do I go about telling them? My advice usually is take a step back, remind yourself that you're crushing with the idea of them and not necessarily who they actually are. Take this as an opportunity to learn about who they are, what they like, and then actually, you know, decide from there, like, hey, maybe you learned something that's a huge fucking deal breaker. Like, and like, you didn't necessarily consider it. You know, the best part, Starky being a brat doesn't invalidate Soriel being a brat. Listen, okay. I feel like maybe, like, I don't necessarily have a lot of experience being in a more subby headspace. Just because, like, a lot of times I'm the one, like, I'm the one who takes charge. But, like, it's not necessarily impossible. I felt so silly the first time I met you. I was like, I hope I'm not giving awkward person. I had a feeling that you'd had a crush on me for a bit. So, like, don't worry. I engage with it, like, in good faith as being like, yeah, you're just, you know, not, star-studded is not the right term, but just, like, you know, flustered, I guess, would be, like, the better way to describe it. I crush after getting to know them because I end up weighing the pros and cons of the person. That's, like, I would be lying if I said I don't do that as well. You know, it's like, it's like, so okay. So when I crush on someone and I'm like analyzing, like, you know, I'm not like looking at them like a piece of me. Like, I'm of course acknowledging the fact that like, hey, these feelings might not be reciprocated. It's like my brain is running calculations saying like, if I admit that I have feelings, how likely am I that they're going to be returned? If they aren't going to be returned, how likely are they to be really shitty about it? And then, like, if they are returned, how likely is the relationship to actually be successful and effective? That's how I got my current boyfriend. Exactly. It's like, it's the way I see life is like, emotions are giving, like, it's like, you know, your life is like you're driving down a highway. Your emotions are the ones who are giving directions, but ultimately it needs to be logic behind the wheel. Because otherwise, if you let fucking emotions run wild, you will crash and burn. I've done that. It was not great. Totally not me DMing you on Telegram. Checks Telegram. Don't worry, Melon. I think you're neat too. You're very sweet. But yeah. Also, hold up, Melon. Is that a too chaotic? I was about to say, like, I think I recognize this. I think I recognize that raccoon. Worst case is no, getting embarrassed publicly by your crush is on them. If they do that, they're a piece of shit. Exactly. Okay, that's also like one of my pieces of advice. If you admit that you have a crush on someone and they're really shitty about it, that's a sign that A, you dodged a bullet. Like, they were never going to be a good partner, and B, hey, the feelings are gone fucking immediately. The feelings disappear overnight when that shit happens. My current boyfriend and I logically became an item because we were friends for so long and we bonded naturally. That's like honestly kind of adorable, you know? Preach. Like that's also like my advice. Like I've given that advice to a couple people, and like it's kind of like a 50-50 if it's worked out. So that's why my usual advice now is like actually take the time to get to know them more. But yeah, if I need to get EPs, I'll be back later if I can't fall asleep. Bye, cutie butt. Have a wonderful evening, you sweet being. Go get some good rest, okay? Oh, if I can meet someone who I get a crush on them one day.
Wretch.
Oh, what's up, Chris?
We're the wretch.
You can tell this is a Starky gaming stream because we've been just chatting with the game in the background ignored for over 45
it could be
minutes.
worse. Merle has done it for over an hour. It could be. I'm not as bad as Merle. Welcome on in, Callie. Good to have you, sweet bean. I'm at work right now. I wanted to say hi. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you have a good day at work. But like, listen. Wait, chat is moving on. Chat is forgetting. Yeah, until you fucking bring it up again, you brat. It could be an old Papa stream. Yeah. God, it's so wild to me because there are certain in-jokes from Papa stream that like are so old. I will ignore that comment. Better than Spout though. Oh, how long does Spout go? Like, does Spout just like spend like multiple hours chatting while the game's going in the background? Welcome on, City. Good to have you, Sweet. But I tried to get to meet someone via Kink. That did not go well anytime. Okay. Kink is one of those things where it's like, I acknowledge that it is a factor in attraction. It's not the only factor in attraction. And a lot of the times, people who are exclusively into one kink are like so hyper-focused on it that, you know... Yes, last night was a prime example. But like, if they have one primary kink, like, you know, it's like their one thing is like they are really into inflation. They probably already have a boyfriend, or are like they're wanting a boyfriend who is also very heavily engaged in that kink. I'm Demi Ace, Homo Romantic, so it's more just about the actual commitment bond itself. I shall level up tomorrow. More chaos for customers. Also, we are about to hit 3 minutes of ads. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour, so that way we can turn off the pre-rolls for anyone who happens to join by. Also, we can go ahead and do this cutscene real quick. Well, Starky, I'm honestly not even sure if they're reading my reports. I hadn't heard a peep since I got here. Look, guys, we're in the news! The Pelago Post. Amber Isle shop on the up? Don't call it a comeback. Starky's lab on Amber Isle has been here for years, albeit in a different guise. But its new proprietor, rumored to be one Starky, appears to be achieving what many thought impossible. Reviving interest in the shop and by reinvesting its profits into the island's regeneration, turning the island itself into a destination to be watched. Continues on page 6. Hey, they're making the 200 subscriptions for 8 months. And you much of weeping. A comeback
Almost
or a
a year.
comeback?
Woo.
We learned that StarkyMorph is a brat and no one else here is. Sorry, really, you're never going to beat the allegations. You're a brat through and through.
That's amazing. But then if we're doing well enough for this kind of local media attention, why isn't it enough for Orc Corp?
Oh, 80. I'm sure they're just trapped in a months-long meeting. Yeah, that's it. I'm a Fortnite enjoying little guy, a little funny man. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
I hope so. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, Starky. I'm going to work on an even more thorough report for Orc Corp.
I don't know if that... Never mind. An orb by any other name. Report to Town Hall. I'm just fiercely loyal to a few people because of abandonment issues? Understandable. I need to get this game. This game is super duper adorable and just like really comfy is like the big thing with it, which is why I kind of like love it. All right, we've officially hit the 3 minutes of ads. So let me check my inventory. I have a lot of bamboo. That's good. Now I can actually like grab recipes that use bamboo. It does go on sale pretty often. So if I remember right, this is the one that's finished, and then there's another one, Creature Cove. That I think that one's still in early access. Is it made by the same people, or is it just like a similar style of video game? That's good news. I need to double check what's on my wish list. I love the fact that the top of my wish list is fucking Silk Song. Also, like, when Silk Song comes out, I'm gonna be honest with you, everything else was going on pause until 100% Silk Song. Everything. Art, Factorio, like collabs, everything's on hold until I finish Silk Song. I will fucking stream on Wednesdays and like the weekends. The Silk Song must be finished. All right. I have like my wish list sort by discount because I know what I want to play. That's fair. To be fair, it's like mostly there as a meme. Wow, we actually made like no profit today, huh? New quest available. I swear to fuck, if you immortalize the Brat allegations in any way, be it commander or anything like that, I will not send you to Jesus. I will send you to Satan and not the hot hell of a boss Satan. Listen, I don't need to immortalize them on stream. You're doing that by yourself. Also, I like big discounts. The cheap Asian jeans are hyperactive. Understandable. We got clay bricks. I have 300. Okay, let me go and see if I can. You know what? I know how to solve this. You keep trying to solve it. You could just let everyone forget. Man, Sudoku fucking sucks. Am I right, guys? This kind of reminds me of Fantasy Life a little. I don't think I've ever heard of Fantasy Life. Again, you're never beating the allegations. Okay, so we now have Darkstone and bamboo. We could make a botanic plant. Thank you, Oceano. Oh, that is actually a perfect addition, low-key. I love it. Welcome back from the ad. Wherever I see good alcohol on sale for a few decent bucks, I buy because damn, it's good alcohol. I have like a lot of alcohol I very rarely get a chance to drink. Because like, I'm trying to think like what the deal with it is, like how to explain it. A lot of times I just like forget it's there. I only really like cook either like social, or I only ever really drink socially or when I'm cooking. Battering cart. I'm going to test something. Are you gonna try to see if you can delete quotes? I really drink. If I do, it's probably a sweet, fruity wine. Okay, I can't do wines anymore. The question is it going to get removed? I don't necessarily know that I've enabled that command, so. I drink whenever, but not a lot. But when I do, I drink it's a lot at parties. That's fair. Just so long as like you're providing yourself the means to like be safe. I'll take a am I a brat quiz to settle this. Sure, go for it. I can't fall asleep. Welcome back, Millen. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Head pats to the frog. Too addicted to bird. Well, I mean, hey, there's plenty of bird to go around. Okay, we have some more woven baskets. That's fine. You specifically. I mean, fair enough. To be fair, like, I think like Skuru actually has like, it's so funny to me because Skuru's emotes are so adorable, and then Skuru's channel is so horny. What the fuck is this quiz? I'm sending you a question. There's my dad found out I have an enology in college. He was insisting on me drinking a glass of wine whenever there's a bottle open. Hold up a moment. I've received. Okay. Hold up. We must all we must all perceive this brat quiz together. I don't know why it's important, but it is important. You do something very naughty, earning yourself a hard spanking. The next time you see your partner, what do? Be on your best behavior, do everything you can to please them, immediately do what you can to wind them up. Spankings don't bother you. Test the waters, misbehave a little bit, but back off the first sign of potential consequences. Your bottom is still sore. See them again. Are you Are you serious? What the fuck did I come back to? Apparently, Sariel's taking a brat quiz to prove he's not a brat. Welcome on Cyberventure. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Screw's channel is hilarious. This is openly raunchy. Like, the dude gets away with, like, genuinely wild stuff on his stream. I go with A. Hold up. You do something very naughty, earning yourself a hearts, mate. See them again? Are you... I'll be honest with you, not my thing. So yeah, I'm just outie 5,000. I just leave. You could just do that. It's like, okay, so there are some people who take their kink stuff very seriously, and that's like a little bit beyond what like I do, honestly. Got so many plants. Not my thing either, but AFA was. This poll is so not safe for work. Maybe it sounds weird, but I wasn't open about being a furry before I accidentally found this channel at the first furry Twitch streamer I saw, and I was so what the fuck at it, but it gave me an outlet. I mean, listen, like, okay, the furry community is getting increasingly mainstream, which is both good and has its issues. Because, like, unironically, the furry community is really positive and, like, has a lot, like, to teach the general public about, like, how to moderate spaces and how to be open about experiences and how to, like, find people who, like, share your interests. Normies, I'm only 36% brat. More brat than I am. Send the test over to Melon. Yo. Hopefully this is enough. What's this test? I'm curious. But the big thing with the furry community that I hope doesn't happen, and like I assume that it won't, because furries are like actually pretty good about doing this. The furry community drives away advertisers like a motherfucker, and I love that about the furry community. We are so advertiser unfriendly. We are impossible to monetize. That's like one of my favorite things about the furry community is they're just like, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, I'm not gonna do what you tell me. Let's go and sort also. What the fucking sorting? What sorting algorithm is this? That's so bizarre. Hello? Okay, hold up a moment, make sure I have everything. Yo, chat, what's better? Cheaper alternatives to Bad Dragon? StarkyMorph told me to ask this question in order to prove that I'm not a brat. You're just making things up. Also, if you're asking for cheaper alternatives to Bad Dragon, you're at least admitting you're a bottom. Okay. Wait, shit. Hold up a moment. I need to check what's today's alerts. Windy and Stone. Okay, so Stone is going to be selling. Bad Dragon also makes penetratables. I didn't... You know what? I guess I'm not surprised by it. I don't own any Bad Dragon products. I don't either. I know there's, like, some like, unpleasantness about the Bad Dragon. Such, like, you know, about the company itself. So I'm like, I'll just go somewhere else. It's fine. Not the end of the world that I can't get the dildos that everyone really enjoys. Doesn't Bad Dragon own for Affinity? Do they? I don't think so. That'd be kind of wild, because like, that'd be Loki the first I'd hear of it. Okay. Also, what about Also, what about Bad Dragon? I think I'm uncertain, but I definitely I've heard stories regarding like some of the things, like some of problems, like problematic stuff with Bad Dragon. Let's place it down a bit. No, I need to place it in the fucking decor mode. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Twitch, please. I think they own the E6 site. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Bad Dragon really only had issues where supposedly the stolen designs made in contests without crediting. That's the problem, but not like they use live cast models that others did. Okay. So, like, it's like, kind of shitty, but, like, you know... Not like life-ruining, like, someone, you know, they actually fucked up someone's life indefinitely levels. I don't know, man. I feel like none of my fucking patterns go together in a way that's, like, looks good. If I do that, it looks so dreary in here. Looks like a prison. I was saying I do, but that's only because Linoleum was like, you should start with a large, and I was like, okay, then it never worked. Oh my god. Jesus. Wait, hold up. This that okay, that's the sauce. I like it.
I'd ask a question like what's in StarkyMorph's pants, Pipis, or Chloe Coca-Cola, but we all know he's Goo, so it's whatever his partner wants, I guess.
Yes, exactly. You understand. I do wish I could hang things on the wall. Like, I want to be able to just fucking stick this picture frame on the wall. Both, please. The power of goo. I see Burp. Welcome on in, Aiku. Glad to have you, sweet bean. The power of goo. I can be anything. Rat behavior spotted. But also, like, buying a large from fucking Bad Dragon is kind of wild. Like, that's kind of intense. What the fuck? Y'all is fucking nasty. There we go. I had the money back then, but not anymore. Understandable. Well, I'm here. Back after a couple days, give or take. We got my order in. I should. I was about to shit myself because I was like, I didn't see the order items. Anyone wants a large for free? Are you an emoji because I want to put my colon around you? You are 0% brat, 0% oh dear. You seem to be more like an obedient slave than a brat. Your whole attitude needs a rethink if you want to be a challenge. God damn. Jesus. It looks like you could call me a slur if I accidentally stepped on his tail, not gonna lie. That was an odd quiz. To be fair, I think like the only one of those quiz I've done is like I did like the Omegaverse, like what's your second gender or whatever. I think I got like, what the fuck was it? It was like beta something or other. Like with the obstinate, no, something that fucking, what the fuck is Omegaverse? Serious question. Omegaverse is a set of tropes. You have potential, but there's still a long way to go. You occasionally misbehave, but are easy to get under control. You need to get busy researching how to behave like a brat and do more of a challenge. I did 40%. I will give you the I will give you a straightforward explanation. Omegaverse is a series of tropes common in a specific type of fan fiction. Basically, it's you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna fucking explain the Omegaverse over the Hopeless Course scene. You can't fucking stop me. Okay, so a megaverse is a series of is like a set of tropes that are used in fan fiction frequently. That it's stuff like alpha, beta. It's like alpha, beta, omega, where the alphas are like the sexually like driven, like hyper thirsty, leader style people. Omegas are like excuse me, the fucking, I feel like the quotes just gave up. The quotes just stopped. They didn't give a shit. They gave up. Honestly, fucking same. The all right. Welcome on in, Yinsen and Yonu. Glad to have you, sweet beans. Okay. So now it's gonna redeem that. The quote just dipped. So driven. Okay. So basically the idea of Omegaverse stuff is that in addition to male, female, or any of the other tertiary, additional genders, there's a second gender. Regardless of whether you're man, woman, intersex, etc., 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 you are either a alpha, beta, or omega. I'm okay, tired, and confused. I'm 18% brat. Alphas are like, it basically goes by like old understandings of like what wolf like societal structure is. Alphas are like the, domineering like leaders. The omegas are like the horny, basically, breed fodder. And betas are just normal people. There's also like in this universe, a lot of times there are certain set of frequent tropes, usually like mpreg for like omega bottoms. The concept of soulmates is usually a frequent thing in Omegaverse. There's other stuff to it, but basically it's that set of tropes. That there's an additional gender on top of like your biological sex. Anyways, Pete's, yeah. Welcome to Omegaverse. That's more or less what you need to know. I understood none of this.
The Omegaverse is just a ton of male pregnancy.
I've not read Omegaverse, I'm just aware of it, so... Oh, it's mpreg? Ew. Close enough. Mpregverse, kind of. Hey, Starky, I'm here for that order I placed before. I just happened... There was a fucking YouTube video about... There was a YouTube video, because apparently someone sued someone else because their Omegaverse fanfic was like... Their fanfic was being stolen by someone else who published it. So this lady went into detail about like the Omegaverse, and she's like, yeah, this court case where they were talking about wolfcock in front of a judge actually happened. All I know about the Omegaverse is the alpha, beta, omega terms. The omegas go into butt heat, and they all have knots. The knots thing is like it's an additional like that's one of those like tropes that's like technically it's like optional. No one should have to get pregnant. Not men, not women, not non-binary people, not one. Surprisingly popular in doujin circles and even original works. There's even an anime. What? My brain doesn't register mpreg or vor as a sex name because my only exposures have been through haha funny memes. Honestly, same. I genuinely same. I'm just like, yeah, this is my understanding of what it is. Also, that's probably the like raised by a nurse coming out a little bit. Can we go back to brat allegations as that was less painful than the Omegaverse discussion? Hey, we found another weakness of Soyriel. Yay! I knew you'd come through, Sea Starky. Starky, there's a supernatural... The fuck am I supposed to pronounce that word? Oh, it's a fucking... Okay. There's a supernatural Dean X Castile Omegaverse work. I have been forced to read it. I wish I could remove those memories. Guards, impregnate that brat. Or trying to find weaknesses like y'all are in Superman crypt. Superman villains trying to find new types of kryptonite and being persecuted. Can someone quote Oshiro? Guards, impregnate that man. That's a powerful thing, to be honest.
It's not too much trouble. Can you help me choose a chef item? You know more than I do.
Hold up. I definitely have chef items. I made them. Question is, what chef's item?
Rats.
Chopping board.
Rats. Where the
What's this, Chris?
rats?
Get preg soireel.
I think that's a sign the stream has gone on long enough. I think it's time. I think it's time for the stream to be over. I think that's the moment. I think that's the sign. For me to give up streaming forever. I'm fuck. What's the VTuber thing? Graduating. What did that say? Get Preggers Soireel. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? This is such a fucking wholesome video. No, what was that sound? That was apparently Crisp saying plap a bunch. This is a wholesome game about cute dinosaurs, and we've been talking about fucking Mpreg and Omegaverse and fucking Wolfcock this entire time. Wholesome Isle Preggers. I've won the argument because I treat your OC as a pregnant type chat moment.
I heard this stuff's kind of having a moment, and lucky me, I don't need this anymore. Want to take it off my claws, Starky?
Thanks for not punishing me for timing out Kronos. I would have done it longer, but I did not want to cause a ruckus. Fucking $900 for a gritty grinder? Girl, what the fuck are you on about? Pull it way the fuck back. Do you know that D&D 2e has a spell called Fertility that clerics can cast and it makes 95% likely to get someone pregnant if you get intimate? You know what? Soriel wants to send me the fucking sun. Soriel would send you to hell if he could. Are these we're in now? Nice. Means I gotta get it before anyone else can. Hit me with the price. Don't worry, I can take it. We turn on emote. Oh. Sorry, I like some Miku, but Miku is not the father. The fuck you mean Miku is not the father? Hello? I'm sure it'll turn into pregnant emotes. Yeah, apparently there's a bunch of pregnant emotes on Twitch. Bruh. what, I can't kink shame, but I'm certainly fucking tempted to. Oh my god, our fucking Omegaverse... Our Omegaverse fanfics tagged with O exclamation mark. Hold up. That makes so much fucking sense, and it's really horrifying. I have to draw a Starky Pregchamp. I will delete you. I will fucking send you into the sun. Starky doesn't look like it deserves to be elaborated on. Fair enough. Everyone wants with this today, do they? Would this stream turn into Wattpad, lol? I don't know.
Rats. Where the rats?
Remember, the best thing to do when interacting with a pregnant person is just fucking kicking that fucking fetus until IT fucking explodes in the womb as a barren grape.
Hey, Soriel, do you need, like... Do you need to fucking, like, I think... Don't mind the big, like, the big men who are coming with the nice blanket and the suit to put you in, so that way you can be taken to the soft room. The sun's kind of big and round. Low-key. just the easiest bit too far, alright? Never let you babysit. Say I'm not a brat and I will act sane. I'll just time you out. Alright, controversial take, but I would swipe right on the sun. I'm like size trash, so you know? I'm just a I'm size trash, so hey, macro, sure, go for it. The sun you probably uses Discord light mode. My man's trying to buy dirt. You know what? I'll take that. Discovered new paleo folk preference. My man loves dirt. The sun would use light mode because of how fucking bright it is. More like Big Brother. Remember when this was like a wholesome, haha, cute? He's the dirt man.
I heard Stuff's kind of having a moment, and look at me, I don't need this anymore. Wanna take it off my claws, Turkey?
He must take mud baths. Girl, no. Fuck off. One second, need to piss. Thank you, Soriel, for informing us of that. Starky, I need to see the whole model sometime. I mean, okay. Honestly, like, here's the thing. I need to, because I was actually passed a link to, like, a website that has all of the Fortnite dances. I need to figure out how to rig those to my model, and then, like, actually, you'd probably be able to see the full thing. Soriel's gone. Can't tell him how I sold his Fortnite account with the Neko Miku. Well, hold up. There's a fucking Neko Miku. There's Cat Miku. This is in, so I hear. I hate to ask, but can you lower the price a wee bit? How about... Jesus, fuck. Sure, that was more than I was expecting to charge for it. Sorry, everyone, it's time for a mandatory sniff check. Welcome on Unlock. Let have you, sweet bean. Please help. Please help. The Gremlin mods are going nuts. We've been talking about fucking Mpreg and Omegaverse. Compiling data. The question is, does chat stink? Chat, what's everyone's favorite dinosaur? Let's all be wholesome. Results, chat is stinky. Go fucking shower, you stinkies. Okay, let's go ahead and not go into the night. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus is your favorite dinosaur. That was one of those fucking, like... they're cool dinos. My favorite dino is Starky after learning the Wii is 18 years old. Yeah, the Wii was my first console I had as a kid. Like, it was the first one that was, like, actually mine and not, like, a family shared one. Sniff check, Starky.
And then they totally rolled the whole way down the hill. I almost died laughing.
The Wii was also my first console as a kid.
Oh, Starky, I was just telling Dad about all the new residents we've had move in.
Do you know that if you stare at UUIDs long enough, you start to see the pattern? Look, this is a safe space. You don't have to think about the work thing. Also, that sounds a little horrifying, low-key. Just easiest bit. Check DMs, I sent you a cool Parasaurolophus. Oh, I know what these are. It's Ducky from the Land Before Time. Wait, am I older than Starky? I'm 27. Remember that dinosaur from Dinosaur King? We've had move in thanks to us totally smashing those population goals. Starky's older than me, oh my lord. You mean V1 UIDs? V5 only have a very weak pattern. Starky, let's all be sane, wholesome. What's your favorite dinosaur? He's got turned to dust. Shut up, Trav. Play 7 started on the Wii. Okay. To explain that, my family had a shared... Did you skip the GameCube? The GameCube was my brother's. We had a shared family Nintendo 64, which was the one I played the most as a kid. My brother had the GameCube, and then he got an Xbox and then an Xbox 360. So I guess like the Game Boy Advance was technically my first games console if you count handhelds.
Yes, a job well done to you both. Starky's also done a tremendous job with running Starky's lab.
It's almost a struggle to keep up, not to mention Woodbury Forest and Mount Morrisong look better than ever. Wait, where's Mr. Punctual anyway?
Mapworth, Colossal, Starky. Oh, aye, of course he gets your name right, lad.
Of course, handheld consoles count. I suppose that's fair. Everyone forget about the previous topic, so I really you're a brat. The Switch is a console. I suppose that's, you make a really good point. Oh, your family was a gamer? Really gamer? Let's be nice and calm and wholesome. Yeah, Soriel, every time you fucking draw attention away from the fact that you're a... So, Locke, yeah, welcome, we've established that Soriel is a huge brat. This is established, this is a known factor now.
Oh, of course he gets your name right, lad.
Welcome on, Ludrin. What are you, sweet bean? Can we get a shout out for Lud? Ludrin Drago, a heckin' super duper sweet bean. Super amazing artist. If you guys like really big buff boyos, Ludrin is the place to be. Well, thank you for shouting out Ludrin. But yeah, hopefully you're having a wonderful evening over there, you sweet bean. Get shouted out. I love the just the size that you draw is like one of the big things. It's just so much scale. Good evening. Yeah, we're just vibing. We're playing Comfy Dinosaur game. I'm making fun of one of my mods. Well, we've talked about like a lot of cursed topics. I feel like at this point that's just my brand, unfortunately. Sorry, Al. It is Starky. You admitted to something other than bondage, hypnosis. And you got a book out of that one sentence. It is Starky. I'm sorry. Listen. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. My stream's brand is cursed. Everything here is cursed. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. Anyways. Shit, fuck. You saw nothing. I didn't just accidentally mash my entire hand against my stream deck. It's real. Do you need a shovel to help dig that hole? How are you doing, Starky? I'm doing alright. Plenty of cursed conversation tonight, but... I guess I wanted to be the one hypnotized Starky. Mm-hmm. Did you see my mental breakdown this morning? Yes. You were on the TV. Hello, friends. I'm so sorry for... if you've been watching this whole time, I'm so sorry for the last 2.5 hours. Gosh, I can't be a brat because Kasai is my Discord kitten. Help. I mean, I can get a ladder instead, but only good boys get ladders anyway. Oh, should I not expose a child to your stream? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. There's a child there. Oh, no. I absolutely am going to swear. I'm so sorry.
The Junji Tatsumaki spirals are in my walls. The spirals are in the walls of my Discord. The gifts are behind the transparent layer of my DMs.
It's been a good Friday. Confused Quali, you know I swear. You know I swear like a sailor. That child is traumatized. Welcome to the world. Here is Birdman.
Sorry, folks, but this is big news. Big news.
What? Was that a 2-for-1 deal on clipboards you just couldn't say no to? Do not talk about kittens. Show Starky the image of Uzumaki in your Discord walls. This chat and stream is chaos. I like to think it's at least occasionally comfy. Your child is now a Californian. The swearing will be endless. Would you look at the cute kitten Pookie Bear is embarrassed. I'm just about to add like 6 or 7 different members to my family.
Wretch. We're the wretch.
I'm so sorry about this whole mess, YouTube. It will happen again.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, if you be fair, my stream was like the definition of like a call of the week. If you can't handle me at my explanation of Omegaverse, you don't deserve me at my calling one of my mods a brat. That's what happens when you miss a stream, Starky. Apparently y'all build up the cursed energy. I can't miss a single stream. Do not say the O word. Sariel is having a rough night. Did you say whole of the week? Did I say whole of the week? What? Okay, DM'd you what's happened to me? I've been dealing with we've made like no progress in 2.5 hours. I'm losing my mind. All right, what's going on with Kasai? What is Oh my god, it's the background. It's from Uzumaki. I have no brain left. You know what? Huge same. The GIF is behind another GIF. Oh my god, the GIF in the background is from Uzumaki.
Enough, Maple. There's clearly been a disaster or two caused by an unfortunate hole-punching catastrophe.
Then all day explaining security permissions to bank employees? That sounds miserable, I'm not gonna lie.
No! Even more surprising than both of those things. A representative Orb Corp is coming here, to Amber Isle! Like, right now! You can't be serious.
If you call me a brat again, I will explain FNAF lore. I know what you are. I watched Uzumaki in October and I've never left the spiral. I recommend reading Uzumaki. It's definitely the kind of thing like the anime episode 1's apparently very good, but the manga is unfortunately still the best way to enjoy Junji Ito's work.
You can't be serious. I'm always serious, Mayor. Orb Corp must have noticed the Pelago Post article and decided to reach out to congratulate us on a job well done. That's StarkyMorph.
Listen here, I didn't call you a bottom. I just used context to imply that I didn't call you a brat, I just used context to imply that you were one. Also got random spicy vid sent to me in the middle of a meeting, so it was a weird day. Yeah, that definitely seems like that would be a little bit distracting.
Anyway, we gotta go to the meeting room. Now, we can't disappoint Orb Corp now, can we? Okay, lad. Okay, don't get your neckerchief in a twist. In a twist. Not by a coworker, unfortunately. Damn it.
Oh, unfortunately. But also, good on you for getting some spicy videos.
Greeting, Amber Isle. No, please hold the applause. At Orb Corp, the happy smiles of our customers is reward enough.
Huh? But no one was applauded.
My name is Mirage Worksworth. Employee number 13666, Assistant Solutions Synergist with the Orb Corp investment team.
Starky, I'm not trying to get on HR's radar like that. Fair enough.
Solution Synergist on Amber Isle? And Worksworth? That's the sore name you get when you finish your internship. I'm sure we ought to get very well acquainted.
My recommendation becomes bad if HR is the case for me. Fair enough. Fuck the funny dinosaur has capitalism.
Wretch, we're wretch.
What's up, Chris?
We're the wretch.
Uzumaki knew how to fight its battles, and genuinely at points after episode 1 that I would call well animated. I consider it proof that Junji Ito can be made into anime, it just needs the right people.
It very much can. It just needs... So the big issue with what happened with the Junji Ito is almost certainly a new CEO taking over at Warner Brothers and deciding to just basically, like, you know, threaten to, like, pull support, so they had to rush the, like, last bits. I wish we could have gotten an Uzumaki adaptation where everything was as good as episode 1, but...
It's great to see how much of OrbCorp's tireless work has helped the island flourish. Special thank you to our intern, Andy, for his great work helping to clean up Amber Isle through our regeneration scheme. Keep it up and you're definitely going to be in our top 10 interns of the year.
Ah, pinch me.
I am pleased to inform you OrbCorp's regeneration scheme is coming along very successfully. And who would have guessed we'd attract the ever-fastidious custodian of Starky's lab, Starky.
Oh, very good, Starky. You are on my phone. Monkey may have brought up Soggy Biscuit around the chat. Good God, that poor child. Oh no. Like episode 2 tanks, but episode 3 and 4 were good where it counted. That's fair.
Their success and OrbCorp's success are one and the same. But I digress. OrbCorp's biggest aim is to build a brighter, cleaner, and more prosperous world for everyone. To do that, though, we need to not just clean up what's already there, but to really invest into islands, don't you think?
Think what that could do for my business. That would revolutionize the island.
Our plans for Amber Isle are still being finalized, but please rest assured that there are big things in store for you all.
What's up, Chris?
Starky, after all the suffering I have gone through this stream, could you please, for the love of fuck, just put the dancing fruit in the corner? I am begging you, please.
Do you need a stim tool cereal? This chat is just one big spiral. Hey, Costa, like, do you need to talk to a therapist? I need a comfort tool.
In the meantime, please continue your lives as normal. OrbCorp is watching and waiting for just the right moment. Until then, remember, OrbCorp keeping you the center of our orbit. Wadsworth, I'm sure we'll be seeing much more of each other around.
Can you believe it? They've recognized us. They've really recognized us. Good things are coming, folks. I just know it.
Time will tell, lad. Time will tell.
You know any good therapists on Discord? I think Garion's taking new clients. Should I talk about Omegaverse claiming mayhaps the sense or heat inhibitors? Scusi? I want to delete Twitch. I could be your therapist, kitten. May you see how much Garion's services are? Welcome on in, guys. Good to have you, Sweeping. Okay, can you hack it? Go outside and check your mailbox. Welcome on in, though. Glad to have you. Can we just shout for Riss? Oh, fuck me. I have not checked my mailbox at all. Starky, I'm sorry to be a bother, but please, could you deliver some carving tools to my house when you can? I promise I'll explain when I see you. Good to know. Good to know that I need to get some carving tools. Hopefully I cleared out my inventory. I didn't clear out my fucking inventory. God damn it. Son of a... God fucking shit. How do I... Hold up a moment. How do I need to... I actually completely forgotten how to edit, like, world elements. So I can just check the mail. Honestly, here's the thing. I actually am, like, really good about keeping on top of, like, my email. And also, like, because, like, I have no emails in my inbox, at work. For work stuff, I keep my inbox clean. For like personal stuff, my inbox is a mess. It's so bad. that was like the Gracilloceratops diary. I checked my mail, but never checked my email, just my work email. That's fair. Basically, what I'm saying is there is a reason I don't have a work email, or I don't have a stream email, is because I wouldn't fucking use it. But yeah, now, like, to be fair, like, that is literally the only time I've ran into that issue where I'm like, oh, wait, that's right. People send me mail in this video game. Oh, it's actually not bad price-wise. I mean, to be fair, it's one of those things where it's, like, presumably because, like, you're basically getting the, like, the isn't horribly tainted by, like, insurance price, I imagine. Good news, when I get paid, I will seek therapy. Excellent. The world is healing. I check my personal emails if it's something important. Yeah. I definitely, like, there's certain, like, sites where I'm like, if I get an email from them, I'm like, okay, I do not care. If I get an email from LinkedIn, I do not care. You cannot get me to give a single shit about an email from LinkedIn. LinkedIn, like, might actually be the single worst social media platform. And, like, that's considering the, like, absolute downfall of Twitter. Hold up. I can do the thing where I use this as temporary storage. I'm a genius. I can't wait to accidentally click sell when I try to take those out and feel like an absolute dongle. Okay. Oh, there's just an option to return to shop. Interesting. I remember a horrible link in the email I saw earlier on a video. Oh, God. LinkedIn is genuinely, like... You could convince me that LinkedIn is basically the physical manifestation of the layer of hell dedicated to fraud. I mean this sincerely. There is nothing of value on LinkedIn. Everything that they claim to be of value is a fucking lie. Welcome to my TED Talk. LinkedIn sucks. You already knew this. Alright. Give me that clay. I'm trying to look at, like, another, if you were to, like, amass the absolute worst social media platforms, LinkedIn's definitely on there. Oh, hello? What are you? Oh, you're adorable! Oh god, I have to do an Australian accent. No one show this clip to Kaisi. No one show this to Kaisi. Well, g'day, mate. Don't think we're two folk who've bumped schnozzles before now. The name's Benji. Benji Pickswick. Fastest lens that the archipelago has ever seen. Like, you ain't heard of me, mate, but that's because I'm real good at my job. Real sneaky-like. I specialize in spontaneous mishap analog shot type. Smash, if you will. That's real-life unstaged pictures to you layfolk. Wow, Outback Steakhouse is close to Australia in this accent. Fuck you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've some locations I've got to scout out. This island is just right for the taking. Make sure to call me if you happen to find yourself in any predicaments, mate. You see my struck a nerve? I mean, honestly, here's the thing. Like, I don't profess to be an expert with just about any fucking, like, you know, like, any, what's the term for it? Accents. Why is there an invisible wall here? It's actually kind of driving me bonkers. It's just this inexplicable invisible wall. If you suck so many accents, you can't even do a good accent on someone from Indiana. I'm literally born and raised in Indiana. This is what a Midwest accent sounds like. I'm not doing the fucking Minnesota style, like, because like that is technically Midwest, but it's like it's very niche Midwest. And that's what someone doing a Midwest accent badly sounds like. Do a Maryland act. These things don't have fucking unique accents. I've not been to Maryland, so I could not tell you. I could not meaningfully tell you the difference between like the Maryland and the traditional Midwestern accent. Oh, this is passable. For Kaisi, I'm the Pseudowolf, I swear to Christ. You son of a bitch. Do a Maryland accent, or what the fuck's a Maryland accent? Wait, no, I've got this. Here's my Maryland accent. Old Bay seasoning, Packers, Old Bay seasoning. That's literally the only thing I know about Maryland. And to be fair, I'm probably fucking that up. Did you just say Packers? I don't fucking know sports. Play the video I showed you. It's a Newfoundland accent. Here's the thing. I actually could not tell you where a single, like, the only teams I know are fucking the Steelers, because everyone knows the Steelers are from Pittsburgh, and then the Colts because I've lived here my entire life. You will not understand the Newfie accent. Mets, baby. We love the Mets. Yes. To be fair, isn't Mets New York? You do it for Mets. Then you do it again. Turkey, they have the Ravens? Oh. To be fair, there's like plenty of accents I don't like. I think the famously hard, like impossible to interpret one is the Kerry accent from Ireland. Where it's like, it's so thick Irish people don't understand it. Also, why would you expect me to know anything about ravens? I'm a crow. Nothing. Hey, Soriel, if you don't want to be called a brat, maybe you shouldn't bring it up of your own volition every 30 seconds. I'm not a brat because at least brats get aftercare after they get abused. Y'all put me on blast. I'm getting no aftercare, no fruit videos, no Newfie accents. I'm proving a point here. Skill issue. I love the degree to which skill issue is just a not answer to anything ever. You just hit anyone with a skill issue, and it immediately is just like, well, this conversation is dead. You have killed it. I wonder which football mascot Starky would thirst for. Starky, I will fucking bite your kneecaps. Alright. What is this gonna fix? Oh, is this gonna make the ladder? Is this gonna... Yeah, I think it's gonna add, like, a staircase here, right? That's a fucking nice staircase. Holy shit. Hey, Starky, how's the weather up there, you tall fuck? Listen. I've more or less made peace with my height. You can't hurt me. At least not about my height. Oh, hello. Here. I mean, it's clay, of course. Any items? Nope. When was the last time you did not have to duck down when going through a door frame? Like it were a game of fucking Limbo. To be fair, I don't necessarily... Here's a, like... I don't necessarily have to do it often. Like, it's usually for, like, tight spaces where most people have to duck down. A lot of times I just hit my head on shit. Like, that's a low-key a lot of my experience. How did I get in here? Oh, there we go. So I would perish in Asian countries like in Japan as the normal is like 5'6". I would love to visit Japan one day. I also recognize that if I ever did visit Japan, I would be fucking I wouldn't be able to do a lot of traveling around Japan. It would just not necessarily be an option for me, given, you know, how much like local infrastructure is designed for people who are significantly smaller than me. Like if I visited Japan, I would need to use I would need to use taxis to get everywhere. I wouldn't be able to use like the trains because at least not in Tokyo. In like you know, the other areas of Japan, I'd be able to use trains probably just fine, but Starky would be like Gandalf in the Shire. Starky would towering over the Tokyo Tower. Oh my god. Do you think if I went to Japan, they would just assume that I play basketball? Do you think they'd be like, oh, American basketball player? I feel like I would still get pictures taken because they'd be like, look at the giant freak. Especially if I went with my brother who's like 6'5". Like if my IRL friend group from college where like the average height's like 6'2", I feel like if we went to Japan, it would just be like almost newsworthy. Some assumptions depends on your IRL hair color, probably. Fair enough. It's such a cute game. Welcome on in, Pocket Paris. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for Pocket Paris? I've been loving this game. It's so cozy, and like honestly, I've been loving the dinosaur designs. I need to like hold up. I actually have like I think I have a favorite so far. My current. I do like Flint, but my current favorite's Chester, because he's a huge nerd. Came just in time when things started to become sane. Yeah, we've backed down from like the utter insanity that was the like first. Oh, the first hour was fine. Second hour was utter chaos, and then you know we've come back down to like 5 hours. I still haven't found anyone so far who is the same cute little paleo critter. That's actually kind of like, that's a sign that the designers really did their job super well. When making the character designs. Apparently, the person who designed the characters for these is actually a friend of Gamut Feathers. So he stopped by and he's like, yeah, I know these. I actually know these characters design. I work with a person who made them, and I'm like, well, it's kind of cool, like. You know, like small world. Yo, with these Kasai, no, we are 10 minutes away from the stream being over. This is not the time. No chaos. Upgrade house. Whittle me this tool set. Okay. So I'm assuming I probably have to unlock that with inspiration. Hold up. Items list. Tools. That would probably be in Carpenter.
Wretch.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find it, aren't I? What's up, Chris?
Did you know, when the so when for if like when and it's if so who where when if yes but not actually because when it's so if I like, yes it is the answer.
Hey, Chris, do you need like, I just got nothing for that, man. Whittle me this. I feel like it would be here, but it might be like, oh, you know what? It might be in the like, yeah, here it is. Whittle me this tool set. Got a lot of dirt, so we can go with the Criollo crowns. All right, now we just need to make one of those, and then we can upgrade Nessie. Upgrade Nessie's house. Oh yeah, I assume I have to probably visit during the day when they're actually awake.
What does
I don't
this
necessarily think I
button
care
do?
about this.
Please, do not push the button.
Okay,
You have no
fine,
idea
fine.
what it...
I'm gonna come find you.
Welcome on in, Sagier. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. You guys get a shout out for Sagier. Only seeing people understand what Crisp says. I feel like that's like categorically false. But some of the stuff you make Crisp say. Poor little rat gets bullied into saying some of the Just most unhinged stuff. I need to get him better protection from you all. Oh. So you feel bad for the TTS rat, but not me. Yeah, because you're like a little goblin creature. I'm excited to get like more of my tools upgraded as well, because like those big like thorny patches have been such a pain. I'm a sentient owlbear. Chris is just a fucking TTS. Like Chris, what do you mean? He's a little rat. Listen. He and his rat friends managed to unionize, which is why he gets out of his cage, and that's why he gets his block of cheese.
Rats, rats, where the rats?
With the crisp.
Wah wah woo wah wah woo wah bah.
But they have the hydrate and the stretch and the save. Although there's not really anything much to save. Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. Actually, wait, no, that was Kasa who did that. I was expecting to be Sariel, expressing his discontent. This is like, okay, so like right here, this is like the only part of the game where I'm like mad. Cause like, look at this guy. Look at him. I can't get to him because there's an invisible wall here. I want to meet new friend. Crisp is a cute little guy. Soriel, you invented the milk towel. You know what? See? Exactly. The best possible reasoning for the state of things. No, you were too slow to hydrate.
Rats, rats, where the rats?
What's up? I'm Crisp. I am a piece of garbage, dirty rat. Do not feel bad for me. I fucking smell bad, and I am generally just all around trash. Nothing that comes out of my mouth is worth listening to. I am just a stupid, damaged rat without rights.
It's okay, Chris. We'll get you some extra cheese for having to read that. You deserve better. All right. Chris is being held. Yeah, Chris is being held at gunpoint saying that. We need to keep Sariel. Sariel is just mad. So Chaz turned against Chris. No, Sariel is just mad. He's upset he's spaghetti. The rest of us love Crisp. Crisp is a good rat. Well, when y'all are not making him say some truly haunted stuff. I got abused. Just being bratty. Chris gets to drink Soriel's tea when he gets called a brat. Alright, let's go and head back home then. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to turn in the book I got tonight, but I also have a lot of stuff I need to do in the morning. I'll be able one condition, please show me the fruit videos. We are literally going to wrap up stream. Do you want me to pull out the fruit? I'll beg of you.
Where the rats?
What's up, Chris?
Awesome. Smile.
Oh wow, it actually interpreted that as a smile. Yes. Soriel, don't take your rage out on the Siri bot. They did nothing. Yeah, Siri bot's just here doing his best, man. Alright. So I think the game saves at night, so yes, fine. I'll pull up the I'll add the child fruit video, the child fruit stem video as a button. So that way you can whatever you're being ornery, I can just pacify you with dancing fruit. Soriel in DMs bullies everyone. Soriel in chat, why is everyone bullying me? You see, Kasai gets it. I need Lightstone for you. I still don't know what the deal with you are. Oh? Oh! Oh, that's right. This is the... Okay, so this is how I do it. Andy. Everyone is so mean to me. You know what? So you're nice to me? Okay, let's go and just like place down some stuff so that way we can up the area here. Yes, that's a lot of. Let's see. I do wish that this wasn't necessarily like the theme stuff wasn't necessarily the first stuff that appeared. Hold up, I think I need to move you up so that way. Yeah, there we go. I'm so bad at terraforming in Sims 4. I'm sure I suck at this game too. You don't do, that can be changed. Are you gonna teach the robot how to make someone suffer? Is this where the chat is going? Okay, 2 spaces. There we go. I try to remember how much we have to get our decor up to. I feel just like having a nice zone here works though. I also wish I could like, can I just like delete trees? I don't want some of you here. By the way, Starky, if you ever watched Doctor Who start with the 10th Doctor, I don't think I'm ever gonna watch Doctor Who, I'll be honest. It doesn't necessarily seem like my thing. What is this? And a very good boy, non-gendered. Gender ambiguous. Hold up. Have gardener items as decor. Okay. Can you please give a gift at Confused Coatl VIP? Sorry, I'll give you as much mercy as you've given me. Oh, that's a damning line. That is the line. You can't do that right now? Oh, okay, well I guess I just have to sleep with 1,000 rocks in my pocket, sure. Alright. New quest available, huh? Report to the town hall. Whistle while we work. It's funny when I'm mean to you, Kasai. You see, that's what makes you a brat. You can dish it, but you can't take it. All right. I think. Hold up a moment. Is there a way for me to save? Return to the main menu. Okay, that's probably fine. I'm sure it'll save. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. I gotta hop out now.
Okay, well, you know, I guess we're getting some last minute Borb action in. We gotta move to the outro while we do with the Borb as the Borb is Borb. I feel like I'm having a stroke saying those words. All right, let's use live so that we can read out. That's not the right page. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, thank you for hanging. Hopefully I had a nice comfy time just vibing and, you know, not the cursed everything. Okay. Let's see.
Is Goldie still alive? Or is he planning to do his thing later? Oh, hey. There's at least one person I could raid on his birthday. Let's go raid Z. It's Z's birthday. Z or Scribbly Noodle is a super duper sweet bean. I wanted to raid Goldie, but I think he's doing his 30-hour birthday thing this weekend, so yeah. No, thank you for stream. There's Marsh. Raid message, I can't. You know what? Happy birthday. All right, use my emotes or use emotes you haven't have. Let me actually go and make the non-emote version for y'all. If you are not subscribed, notably it is a follower emote, so you might be able to use it here, but you won't be able to use it to other places if you're not subscribed. So be sure to use that version if you aren't subscribed here. But yeah, we're gonna right over to Scribbly Noodle. Scribbly Noodle is a super duper sweet bean. It's been a bit since we raided into him, so I'm glad I had the opportunity now. All right. Happy stream anniversary, Johnny. Oh, that's right. My affiliate anniversary is coming up, ain't it? I need to figure out if I'm going to be doing something for that. But yeah, thank you for coming to hang out. Hopefully you guys had a nice, comfy time, just vibing with all the chaos and, you know. But yeah, if you'd like to stay up to date with the stream, including while we'll be going live, Blue Sky is the place to be. Twitter is dead to me. I'm going to look at the dancing fruit now. Blue Sky is the place to be. I post art that I make as well as art that I get commissioned. My post is in the wrong stream. I was about to say, it's like, might be the incorrect chat. But yeah. But it did remind me that I need to probably consider doing something for my stream anniversary. But yeah. Let's see, Blue Sky, if you want to see art that I make, art that I get commissioned. I posted food pics today, general ramblings, you know, that kind of stuff. I have YouTube if you like to get to the VODs there, see what we've been up to, see the cursed content and, you know, discussions we've had in previous streams. And I have a Discord if you'd like to hop there, say hi to all Sweet Beans, see the cursed content that Sweet Beans post. I need to figure out, like, because I'm used to doing 4 things. So I used to shit on my TikTok, but fuck TikTok. All my homies hate TikTok. I need to figure out, like, a new platform I can use as, like, a means of, like, growing and developing, you know. I'm actually eyeing Skylight right now, low-key. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to catch y'all later. Catch you Monday for more Factorio, Tuesday for more art. Thursday will be the normal stream time for Amber Isle next week, and Friday will be more art. I love y'all. I'm going to catch you then. Bye!